5 here.
Full system reboot for me.
Okay.
I'll be 1 minute.
Okay. She's just having some technical difficulties, but let's get started here in a bit. I think he's got some technical issues, but a little bit of spraying to do, and then we'll do one final harvest on FS22 here for this series. I'm guessing next weekend might be early access stuff going on. I think that's typically what happens. So. This will probably be the last stream in this series.
Nice.
Nathan.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a bunch of cheese people in the chat too this week, so popping off.
Now is this a legendary FS, yeah,
He's,
FS from some guy?
That's right. I wouldn't go with legendary. But it's nice. It's nice of you to say.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Now, in the trailer, I seen a new AGCO tractor, not just a white tractor. They're hinting at an AGCO or a Challenger tractor.
yeah,
there's an old version Challenger coming, which looks quite good.
I guess we should talk to you. You've driven it.
I have, yeah.
Now, what is it? Gonna? Sorry, I'm stumbling because I'm excited. Challenger's not being produced anymore. They're under the Fent now. They're under Fent.
That's right. Yeah. Which is a shame because I think they were a great brand. There's some cool tractors.
Yeah, they were a good tractor brand. Like their Fent 1000 or the Challenger 1000. Which was just a copy of the Fent.
Hello to everyone from my community that's come over and joined. That's very kind of you.
Oh, I got Ham and Eggs just dropping a super chat there.
There he is. He's awesome. He's one of my admins for the servers on my channel. Great guy.
Right. Thank you so
supportive.
much. Yeah, I think we're all pretty excited for FS22.
So I'm excited about tonight because I haven't had a chance to sit down and speak to modders yet about it. So I'd love to. I've obviously put a video out quite early on about your thoughts on it, and I'd love to hear what you think now, like after seeing a bit more stuff and. Wait, I guess itching to get your sleeves rolled up and get into some modding.
Yeah, well, I've been practicing a little bit this week. I've been working on designing a sprayer we're going to build in real life, so I've been getting back into modeling a bit, doing that.
Nice.
Yeah, taking a break because I know, I'm just going to be going pretty hard at converting things, so I was like, I'll just take her easy for the last few months at 22 and enjoy the game instead. Right. That sprayer's all loaded up and ready for you.
There we go. Oh, I'll have a play with the new trailer. Nice.
Oh, and thanks to RMC for the brand. RMC, one of the RMC boys, got a hold of Brand, the Canadian company.
Yeah, not sure how things go, but. Don't remember my password.
There it is. Password from.
Oh, I think it was filled up, ready to go.
It's sitting at 49%. Interesting. So we'll worry about it on the road.
That's weird. Yeah, this field right in front of you here is.
This one straight ahead. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in. Oh, no, that's working.
It is odd then that it didn't fill up. So, usually. Oh, I know why that might be. Yeah. Oh well, you'll easily have enough for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Dash ran out. I forgot to turn it on. This was the issue. And as far as lots for 25. Still not sure yet what I want to convert first. It all depends.
What are you looking forward to the most in terms of as a player as well as a modder? What's excited you the most?
I'm excited for the GPS and the new hired worker. I mean, I use, like you, a lot. I use a lot of courseplay and everything in my games, so having something like that base game is nice to have.
Yeah, it's going to be big for the console community, isn't it?
And that too.
That luxury.
So if another map in 25 has fields like Edgewater, they'll hopefully be able to use them. Have a hired worker that can do them.
And swapping gonna be base game anyway too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Because obviously you kind of pioneered that, didn't you? So
I'm.
How do you feel?
For me, it's like an honor to have something you've created become part of the game for everyone. I know some people when it first was announced were like, "Oh, you must be pretty upset about it." Like, no, I'm pretty happy about it actually.
No, congratulations, because it's I can see why it would feel like a big deal.
You know what I really want to see from you, viewer? That swapper trailer you had in the first version of the swapper.
I don't even know if I even have that anymore. I think I deleted it out of the mod. I don't think I had a backup of it anywhere. But
that would have been a great mod.
But I doubt it'll. If it didn't work, like it was an update that broke it, and that's why I got rid of it out of the mod, because it was broken and it didn't work at all. I'm guessing it'll probably be the same story in 25, that it wouldn't work anyway. So.
Give me a minute. I just need to update my reshade to work in multiplayer.
I pray for better traffic in FS25.
Yeah, well, like everyone always says, like how they missed the FS13 traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ridiculously super not strong.
Well,
although they are going to be able to overtake, aren't they, in 25?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I've seen some of that. But yeah, it was 13. I remember you could.
From, I think they took it from the mobile game in FS23.
Okay. Yeah, I never played that one at all. But I remember in 13 you could just go with the loader and pick up the traffic and just set them all sorts of weird places. It's almost a game in itself, just seeing where you could get the traffic. Probably isn't even using that much on these little fields for herbicide, eh?
There we go. 24% left.
Oh, okay. Actually, you used about half of what you had?
Yeah.
And then it's the one across the highway here. Needs,
This one over the road, yeah.
if you swing up next to me, I'll do a highway load here.
Magic. Do love the trailer, by the way. It's awesome.
Ah,
So glad you got it out before. Well, I'm so glad they passed it in testing before 25 came out.
yeah, it was a little bit. Well, there was a lot to it, but I'm really hoping the script that it runs on is a base game thing, and then everyone can have the full functionality of it.
Yeah, nice.
Because yeah, it runs off actually the Sea Treater script from the AGI DLC.
Oh, okay. So we're kind of hoping if that's released, there's no news on the AGI stuff yet, is there? But I'm
No,
hoping
so,
that will go to base game.
yeah, I'm really hoping to see. Weirdly enough, the Sea Treater is one of the things I want to see most in 25. It's more so, yeah.
You kind of hope, right, that the stuff they've spent time building, they're going to keep in the game, especially that because it's relatively new.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I actually have used it quite a bit in some of my recent save games. It's like, wow, why bother hauling seed? Just keep back some grain, and it's slow, but it's free.
That's all
Almost.
about free. Yeah.
But it does kind of act weird with Edgewater's modified yields, because when you run oats through it, you like double what the amount of oats you put in turns into like double the seed.
Now, I thought that was a cool feature on Edgewater, the double, or the,
Different yields.
not the,
Yeah, no, it was clever, very clever.
They're probably a little unrealistically high, but I feel like that also helps make the map feel bigger, that you're getting more grain off the fields.
Yeah.
Except lentils. Lentils are pretty boring. It doesn't matter which way, there's not much for yield. 'Cause I know in our first...
And the game's too easy anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? It's not like you're breaking it completely.
But I know with the lentils, in our first stream we were combining, we had some lentil fields. And we had guys, falling around with the grain cart and the grain trucks. So I was like, no, the whole field fits in one tank on the combine. It's kind of redundant having you follow us around, but what else are they going to do? So that's why. What did we do? I think we did canola, peas, and oats. Well, and some wheat, so the higher yielding ones. And I kind of figured too, if we get through it too fast, can always. One thing I kind of would not like to do, and I never actually have used them, is some potato stuff and use the Lockwood boxes on the truck.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that'd be a good multiplayer thing. I've never actually got to use the truck boxes. Although, if I once they're converted over with that Amity sugar beet equipment. Yeah, the Beast, this is, public multiplayer. Didn't mention that, but yeah, my Discord is in the description, and there is a channel called MP FS22 Farewell Server, and
Farewell.
I'll just resend the messages in here with the password for it. Just so
Hey,
we didn't get
Moose.
completely random people joining in here.
Your character TP or totem pole.
And I think we got 44 as well. Which is a little one kind of cross. I don't know how you use the roads to get there, just cut across the field.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah.
I'm sure you don't need to be refilled for that.
No, I'm fully loaded.
Yeah, right. Park this.
You know what? That game is lacking an old school sprayer based game. They got the old school combine down, but they haven't got an old school sprayer in.
Well, the old school implements are slow in coming, but there have been a few that we've seen. I think in the magazine there was a picture of possibly an older John Deere cultivator. It was a topic of discussion one day in Discord. We have the older Great Plains drill. They're slowly picking up their stuff.
I'll be back. I made a mistake with the gator.
Okay. Actually, no, since we're
It's something. It's something that Giants had said about that getting the older stuff in game is that obviously all the manufacturers want to push their newest, shiniest equipment, so
yeah,
they're less inclined to want to put the older stuff in game. But
with the
that's why it's been left up to the modders in the past.
yeah, and with the international, with that video from the other day, their little short clip with the pickup truck.
That's right. Yeah, that looked nice, didn't it?
So it's kind of surprising that the only international things we've seen are both from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of surprising that we haven't. I was expecting like a newer, like an HX International or something like that for a truck.
Are you going to convert Matt over for 22 or 25?
No, Edgewater's staying.
Edgewater's staying.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Edgewater-
it's South Sask said, and ultimately he made the map originally. So
Yeah.
I've toyed with the idea of making my own map, similar in style, but obviously.
Hmm.
But
Now, the white GMC trucks are from ATS, if you didn't know that, from some guy, the white GMC trucks.
Yeah.
the Volvo WIA.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I'm thinking now that white's a licensed brand, I'll probably add the white logo to it as well. When it gets converted over.
Hmm.
Realistic Farmer's
Don't you-
asking how we're doing in the chat.
We're doing fine. Do you still have the full 3D model of the truck?
Oh, yeah. No, everything, I
On
keep most everything. I've got a large folder in my computer of models that have been finished and need lots of unfinished ones.
Hmm.
There's a large collection there. Sometimes I just pull things out. Actually, the Diamond Disc was in there. It was in there since 2017, and it finally made it in the game by me for me too.
And you said your brother made the model from scratch.
Yeah, my brother made the Diamond Disc model back in 2017.
Nice.
Well, the Landau was an older mod, but I still had the original model and everything for it, and I just did a little bit of work to it, and it was... Both of those didn't take much to get ready. It was mainly just textures. The models were pretty good already, so...
Yep. You probably had to tweak the diamond disc.
All I did to it was add hoses and make textures for it.
Mhm.
I didn't... That was the only thing I did to the model, was put hoses on it, and otherwise it was exactly as it was made in 2017.
And so it's a versatile, right? Or was that a 19?
The Versatile was from 19. That was more of a convert, but then it got overhauled. Hey, Jake. And GC's asking, are releasing swathers and pickup headers in 25? You betcha.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Mm.
Yes, that's one of my also one that's on the top of my list. But it's like, well, there is the Macdon pack, so
Yeah,
the other
the
one
pressure's
that
off a bit, isn't it, to rush that one out now? But
yeah, and the other one
True.
that
The one thing I
digress
can't
here.
wait for the one thing I can't wait for you to convert over to Sea Talk.
yeah, that one might be closer to the top of the list if we don't see in
yeah,
base game
I
air
like the
cedar.
Sea-Talk.
We know Batter said anyway, according to the website, there's no coming soon for anything else. So it likely means no base game Sea Talk. And we haven't seen if Gorgo is base game or not, so that might be one of the first ones, we'll see. Yeah, all spraying's all done.
So, from some guy.
Jump ahead here to harvest.
Ah, shit. Yes.
Yeah, the beast. This is just PC only today. We do have there's a few scripts on here, so. Hey, Dutch
Including-
modeling.
Hey, Farmson.
Fast forwarding.
Hey, from some guy, are you there?
I am, Nathan.
Hang on. Can you give us a little insight on how the tornadoes are gonna work, or?
So they're going to be on every map. We know that, which is interesting because not all parts of the world get tornadoes. But they're going to be more common on the US map.
And can they be toggled on and off?
We don't know yet. They've not told us. I'm gonna bet no.
I thought in one of them ones they had mentioned that they were an option.
Okay, you've maybe seen something I've not, but
I thought that was
Yeah,
in some
no,
of the
we've asked a few-
near first showing them. I thought.
we asked a few times and they said no comment at the time. But
Well, in a little bit.
they're gonna be like think like one a year, if that, maybe a couple a year on the US map.
Well, and then obviously if they're saying that it's map dependent, maybe there's something then the modders can tweak that too. Then maybe.
Yeah, I think I mean that's what interests me is how much of this, when you guys get a hold of it, what you can do with it. It's going to be really interesting.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the collector's edition because I pre-ordered it because my computer has the a disk drive.
Nice.
But even though I have Farm Sim on Farm Sim 22 on Steam, I still have a disc.
Yeah, it's nice to have a physical copy sometimes, isn't it?
Yep.
I think the last one I got was 15 as a physical copy, but I haven't had disk drive in my computer for years. So. I think even back then it was an old one out of an old desktop that I would just set beside the computer and run the SATA cables out the side of the case, and which I still have it in my desk here. If I ever do need it, I can rig it up to run a disk if I really need to.
Now, are you a deer guy or are you a case guy there, Farm Sim guy?
I am agnostic. I like both. Having done some work with John Deere in the UK, they're great. But then when we were over in the States, a few weeks ago, case were awesome to us. So, and I love both the sets of equipment. You can't deny they both make good tractors.
Yep. Now, did y'all get to test drive the new case?
Yep, drove a 715. It was amazing. So easy to drive as well. Like 2 levers and you're done.
Yeah, that is the
So,
thing.
yeah,
A lot
no.
of new stuff. It is very easy to operate.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're up to harvest now. Looks like Moose here wants to go swathing. Set him loose on that. Which, where are you gonna go swathing?
I don't know.
You could do the oats right now, I guess. And then we could go combine wheat or peas.
How many fields of oats did y'all do, or just the one?
Oats, there's 2. We got 2 of wheat and 1 of peas.
Nope.
And FSG, I guess that leaves you and I to combine.
Well, I'm sure we can handle that.
Oh,
Oh,
and we got 1 more helper
Barry.
here. Fury, if you can join voice chat, you're more than welcome to. If not to, you can do text chat in the game there. But you're thinking yellow or red?
Oh, I don't mind. I'll go yellow for a change. I
Okay.
always go red or green.
Jump in the truck instead. These are really in here.
Yeah.
Now, is this field across this from one of the oat fields, or?
That's me.
Yeah, it's wheat across.
Hi,
y'all-
Irving in the chat. Nice to see you.
Now, do y'all swap the wheat, or do y'all?
Oh, we'll just straight cut the wheat.
Oh boy, we're getting full.
Oh, there we go. Let's chat here. So if anyone else is in here, we'll need truck drivers or grain cart drivers. Find something and follow the combines. We're doing it Saskatchewan style here, FSG, so you just gotta watch out for the fences.
Just run it on the roads. I like it.
When we started farming here, there were some fences that got removed in front of the house because it couldn't fit out the driveway.
Nathan, the oats are back the other way.
Oh. What, Moose?
The oats are going back the other way. You're going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, now that.
I managed to hit an invisible collision. Doesn't even show up in F5.
Weird.
That was bizarre. We just stopped dead all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna do full server here.
Is anybody running a cart yet?
No, we don't got anybody on card. Don't think.
I can run it.
Find something, go at it. If we run out of equipment, well, we can throw someone on.
Ah. So how's your week been there, FS or Farmson guy?
Yeah, I'm busy at the moment, which is kind of ironic because I need to take some time off for game launch week next week. But it is what it is, right?
Busy
Got to
with-
fit it around the day job still.
Busy with work stuff or farm some stuff?
Yeah, no, I started my own company 2 years ago.
Ah, okay.
which seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's definitely time consuming,
You know,
especially when they're trying to run the channel as well. So it's
Now, is it a farming company or is it
no, it's marketing. So I do
marketing?
graphic design, and I'm actually a graphic designer and a video editor by trade. So
Ooh.
which kind of comes in handy when you decide to start a YouTube channel, but
it explains a lot.
you don't have to teach any new skills. But so yeah, so that's what my company does as well.
Now, did you design your own logo?
I did. Yep.
Nice.
That's why his looks more professional than mine.
Yours was professional too, there, viewer.
Yours has got standout. You're good.
Like a
Oh,
good
I
taste in
know.
colors, right?
Not with details, which works brilliantly on YouTube. Don't go over the top.
You know. Well, actually, mine was kind of inspired by the old Manitoba Pool green elevator logo.
Nice.
It's kind
I'm
of
guessing
See,
you
got
probably
meaning as
want-
well. It's got substance.
Probably want the wheat in one of these flat bottoms here.
yeah, whatever, Ben. We're not too picky.
Alright.
GC, if you want to join, it's in the Discord. There's a channel with all the info there. It's the FS22 Farewell Server, something is the channel name.
Yeah, that's the farewell server.
Yeah, FSG, I'd say your star power is influencing the viewer count a little bit.
But I kind of thought it makes sense for me not to stream and for everybody to come and watch you and help the channel out. That's the best way to do it.
You know, see, I think right now we're almost triple what we're sitting at. So.
Nice.
Yeah, and the bushel plus we got on the combines, Yost is already asking me if I wanted to convert it. So I guess he's all ready to go on getting the script converted
I'm
if there's
sure
any
he's-
changes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how quickly the mods start coming out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I kind of hope that I don't know what you thought about the start of 22. I thought it was kind of horrible the first 6 months with the, almost a little bit crazy that people were just grabbing anything and updating it for the latest version of the game, even if it wasn't their mod, or it just turned into a little bit of a bun fight, really, didn't it? Until it all settled down.
Yeah, well, I know, like, the mod hub backlog, too, was just crazy,
Yeah, yeah.
which hopefully will be better this time around. I remember I was like,
And also
sometimes it
people
was like,
forget, right? There's a lot of good mods. There's a lot of good base game equipment, right?
you know,
You don't necessarily have to rush out in the first week and demand mods. I would rather folk like yourselves, want to make a quality mod and spend a bit of time getting it right rather than rushing something out. I'm happy to wait if you know you're going to get a quality mod at the end of it.
I know I've seen the internationals, like, the fact that Giant still is using European wheels on American trucks. It's like, well, I might have to do a quick edit on that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
the easy
it'll
stuff
probably
is-
just
is
be
the-
an itch release or something. Not worth taking it to Mod Hub for different wheels, but
Yeah, there's a few European versus American things like that I wish they could do a little better job of, maybe. But I mean, it's something that it's so minor that it takes a bit of work to do, and I'd rather them get a game out rather than worry about the wheels.
well, it's a very limited number of people are going to even know that.
Yeah.
Here, Palmer, I'm full over here if you want to. Here.
Yep.
Might as well cut out. having these fields so cut up like this with 2 combines. It's like you do the passes around and then it's
You're done.
straps. I think the one across the P's across the creek from you there, that one is really bad. You're doing it the other
How
day.
you
It was
guys
just
doing?
Doing alright. What about you?
Not too bad. I finally got a headset finally.
Nice.
How long do you think you'll be on here today?
oh, I don't know.
Probably a good little while.
Actually, we've gone around that 3-hour mark.
Okay. Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
be
know how
done
long
hopefully
FSG
here soon.
stay around too.
Yeah, a couple of hours certainly. It's getting. I'm short on sleep, so I get up early on a Sunday morning to record with Argsy, who's in New Zealand. So
What's the time difference there again?
we are 13 hours different at the moment. So it's 9 p.m. Sunday night for him. Is 8 a.m. on Sunday morning for me.
Okay.
So it's literally the only real window we have to get something done.
Well, I know, like, I used to have a friend in New Zealand. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I used to know what the time difference was, but I've long forgot it. Been down there before, though.
No, you're doing better than me. I've not made it yet.
That was... What year was that? 2016 I went down there?
It's a beautiful part of the world.
No, I was down there, they had that, the Kaikoura
show?
earthquake
Hmm.
when I was down there, so
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
full New
Christchurch.
Zealand experience.
Yeah. Wow.
I had to see if I could switch you guys to my Discord, like to the headset, and then keep the audio for like the games and everything else towards my TV or whatever. I guess you can, so that's pretty nice.
So, Moose,
What?
how long have you been playing Farm Sim for?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Well, I've been doing it for a really long time.
Let me guess, FS13,
FS 2008, whatever the first one was.
08, 09, 08, yeah, around there.
Wasn't the FS first one that came out was 2008, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I've been playing since.
No, yeah, FS08, then FS09, then
then. Just an FYI, they looked like potatoes when you're playing it.
Mm,
Did you play the first one that came out, Farm Sim?
FS11 was my first.
They didn't change too much in graphics though between like 2008 and 2011.
Yeah. No, it was
pretty much
pretty.
all the same.
At the time, it was very cool, but yeah,
Yeah.
you look at it now and you're like, wow, that was pretty.
And then
Pretty
13
basic.
got better, and then 15 was real good, and then
15
17
was
wasn't
really-
bad.
Game changer, wasn't it? And then 17. I still think I hold 17 above certainly 19
Yeah, for sure, I think.
and maybe even 22.
And certain aspects, yeah.
I
And
really
I kind of
wish-
hope 25 is going to be, one of the biggest changes we've seen so far.
The
What's
way
the
everything is looking, I'm guessing so.
What's the ground deformation?
Yeah, that's definitely going to make the game more interesting, I guess, or enjoyable. Won't be as bland.
Yep. I hope. Hello?
Well, good. Just running into Palmer.
I hope, there will be more MD equipment. Modded too. Like North Dakota Mapping and Modding, they made a bunch of MD stuff like air seeders.
Well, is that was it one of the early DLCs? Is the Plains and Prairies pack? I'm kind of hoping we'll see some good stuff in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of theories on what it could be. My theory was going to be older versatile tractors.
Yeah.
The old,
Because they had, a few years ago, they had scanned a bunch of them.
That's right. That's right.
So
yeah.
that was my theory, but then it's like there's so many other good theories of what it could be. But I feel like for me, that's definitely the most exciting DLC from the year.
Yeah, it's
I
got
hope-
potential to be good, that one.
I hope they bring Big Roy.
Well, if that is what it is, I think that was one of the ones they did scan. So
Sweet.
if I remember
You don't
correctly.
see too many of those kind of
No, what-
one-off tractors in Farm Sim, but it's cool when when somebody does get them in there.
No, what Big Roy are one-off, like the 747 Big Bud?
Yeah, there's only one.
Could probably hook onto some tillage for that field now that you're in, or
If you want to, yeah.
What's your guys' thoughts on the lowboy?
The new Brant Low Boys, oh boy.
That looked
those-
nice, that, didn't it?
You know,
For
Yep.
like an American lowboy, it definitely looks good.
It's American/Canadian because Canada. Brant is Canadian, right? Or are they national-wide?
they're a Canadian company, but American usually generally just is Canadian or
Yeah.
yeah, I'm hoping to see more Brandt equipment too. That'll be nice.
Roughnet crew, the Roughnet modding crews that bring in more.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Remember with
Should
22
have
as well,
mod.
they did mod, well, not mods, but more vehicles, free updates to the game,
Yeah.
didn't they? So I'm kind of hoping that there's some packs that might come in the first few months.
you know.
They
Curious
can
if
go
yeah,
kind
it'll
of
be.
fourth pass on the far side. That way it's not uneven, and they can do
Yep.
2 passes around each, then we can just go back and forth.
So go along the island here.
Yeah, go follow the curve around and back to the start of the field.
Curious if
Yep.
those updates, if they do them again, will be new stuff or it'll be kind of stuff we had in 22, but they've just updated it.
You think
Yeah.
you think seasons just changed much in the new game, or not really?
I hope so. They've
The
been
snow
very
looks-
quiet
the
on it,
the
which
snow-
which
the
worries
snow
me.
looks interesting.
Yeah, the snow looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, finally
Here's
one
the-
with
what?
contacts in there.
Based on the ground effects, how then it works for like clearing it.
Well, they
I
said
re-
they say it'll be like really bad control, like it'll affect your control and you'll bounce around, and I guess rain is actually slippery and stuff like that.
But I'm curious for like the snow plowing, if it's part of the ground deformation, how that works.
Yeah, like if you like plow it, does it like tear it up? I guess, which I would assume it would.
You know what I would love to see an older international Harvester A model. Like the older what do they call it?
XC flow.
No, not the it's smaller, it's a small tractor. Like a utility tractor almost. But made for small truck gardening.
The Farmer.
Farmal, yeah, Farmal Super A, Super M.
Yeah, the narrow front and stuff.
The Farmal 8 were,
Basically IH's version of a John Deere, like Model A, Model B, but in case
yeah,
one.
I think
Well-
if we see an old international, it'll be that 1066.
That'd be pretty nice.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
We have a
back.
couple. We have a couple of those.
That would be
We
my
have one that's a
bet. We're getting an
black
old
stripe,
tractor.
and then we have the normal one.
Yeah, considering they already had that in 22, I wouldn't be too surprised if we had that then later.
Yeah, because they're bringing over the Black Sheep's modding John Deere. I'm pretty sure it's that older John Deere we have.
Well, it's all Giants models. I mean, but I don't think Black Sheep's were that
Giant.
series.
no, What model of John Deere is that? Like a 15,
No, it's the 3650, I think. It's the one you're talking about.
36?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's what that is.
3650.
I have to go to the highway.
Definitely got a lot better with GPS lately.
Did you run out of fuel there, Moose?
No, I'm gonna go start opening up the next field because it's a lot of tight turns in that field.
Yeah, tight turning and a lot of...
It's like 820.
That first field about is gonna keep you combine guys on your toes. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's a little chaotic.
It's a lot of just, you know, you're going around in a circle.
Ah, we don't own that one. FSG. It's on the other side.
Wrong field. Wrong side.
Darn it. Right swath, yes. No. Swath, yeah. I was trying to do the double swath in this field, but...
No, I'm out of gas.
Oh god. FFG's out of gas.
Do we want to legitly handle it, or we dev handle it?
Look away for a second.
Okay. What do you got?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, weird. It's full now.
Wow. Must have been a dodgy
game glitch.
dial in the cab.
Yeah, must have been.
Or probably
Faulty
just
sensor sometimes.
no faulty sensors, yes.
The thing is as we were driving over to this field, I was looking at the gauge. I was like, oh, guess we should have filled up before we started. Well, now we know the New Holland must get worse fuel economy than the
Yeah.
case.
Drinks fuel.
You know, YouTube chat has disappeared.
Scooter knows the score.
Whoever designed the field is a menace to society.
So Sask's freehanding.
I mean, the fields aren't bad if you don't do more than 2 passes around the swath.
You gotta know how to swath if you want.
I'm excited for the higher resolution density maps and things like that.
Yeah, that sounded really
That'll make a
interesting.
big difference.
Yeah.
No more
That-
jaggedy edges on the side of fields and stuff.
Nope.
Well, Edgewater's a little bit too, because they're through a script. No, it's
Yes.
What's that script called that does that?
Uh-oh, FSG Scooter's calling you a noob.
Nah, it's standard. They like to find if they like to find fault in stuff, it's all good. Standard behavior from the community. It's all justified as well.
Now, are they just pointing with you when they say that?
Oh yeah, they're playing. First rule: get in the cab, check the fuel, check the oil. Not me. I just get in and turn the engine on and hope for the best.
Yep. Now, how long have you been doing YouTube for?
I started 4 years ago. I
4
did
years.
a year of FS19, and then when FS22 came out, I think I only had about, I can't remember, it was about 20,000 subs. So to be creeping up to nearly 100 is like still blows me away a bit.
Are you bigger than DJ over there?
Do you know what? It's a totally different audience. We've talked about this a lot. I tend to have my audience is slightly older. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm older.
Yeah.
We get a lot of real farmers that follow me because my background's in farming and my dad worked in the US in the 70s
Mm.
on farms. So I kind of have this weird mix of British and US
British, U.S. farming.
experience. Yeah. So when we had family holidays when I was young, like most people go to Disneyland in the US, I
Yep.
ended up in the Midwest going around farms visiting folk.
Now, there's a community here in the U.S., the Amish community, that are not friendly to they're
It just depends on what Amish you work with. The ones that
Yeah.
we worked with, they're not that bad in Illinois. I'm from
Mennonite.
Iowa, so it's not that bad.
Those are those Mennonites or are those the troop incorporers?
I'm not sure. Probably second one. They have electric and they are allowed to do certain things. And they're
Those
really
are
friendly.
Yeah, those are Mennonites.
But they don't drive themselves and they don't do certain other things. But yeah,
Yep.
we've worked with them before.
It's a different way of life.
It is. It's definitely weird showing up there.
Yeah, in some communities, like some Amish communities can get a little not so happy with like they're a minute to society. Like I follow a guy on Facebook. He was a part of an Amish community, but he was shunned out of the Amish community for believing his ways. Or believing the way he sees the Amish community.
Is the shed pack, the North American shed pack, that's the one that's on the store, right?
Like that you can buy on.
In-game? Yeah, on the in-game
Yep.
mod hub.
Thanks, Palmer.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it, but it's not. It says it's the outdated one.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, to join?
Yeah.
I don't know, it
It's the
should
only one
let
that
you
says
just-
That's one I did. I downloaded it from the thing, and it says it's outdated. Like it updated, did whatever, and it's still.
Maybe
Like I said, I just played it with you guys not too long ago.
maybe reboot
Oh,
your game and
No,
try again.
sometimes if you download, you have to
it's not.
restart your game.
Uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, I was with you guys last weekend and the other weekend too, I think, or whatever.
Actually, you're saying that
Yeah.
the sheet that you've been going for 4 years, technically my channel's older.
Is that right? Wow.
But I wasn't super active for a long time.
Yeah. I think you have to choose one or the other, right? To be able to run a channel and build mods, I think you have to be a superhero.
Pretty much.
Oh, no, yeah.
you have to
My weekend
pick and
update
choose.
things were not.
Do you ever mod live? You ever thought of streaming as you
Not
build?
recently. I think I have in the past, but it's not common that I do it.
I remember when you first started was 17 when
Well,
I
actually,
seen their
started in 15
first-
modding, but
7. But when I found you, it was 17.
yeah.
When you did that experimental swapper. Or
Yep.
swathing crop.
I've had swathing in game for a few games. It's just 22 is finally the one where it made it to a point of being able to release it to the public.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, SG.
It's been a big deal in 22, hasn't it?
Yep.
Super popular.
Well, I'm looking at. I'm guessing it's got to be something also that it seemed popular, and I forgot the download count on it. It's over 1 million for the Swather and
Is it?
Better.
Wow.
I haven't.
And how
looked-
did the conversations come around with Yoss about being able to build the add-on that meant it would work on every map? Did he just approach you with an idea, or were you already talking about it? And
I honestly don't remember how we even got started on that.
all the best
Did-
ideas you got, yeah.
Did
He maybe, if he's still in the chat there, might remember, but I don't remember who started it.
trying to think. Did Giants like talk to you about trying to implement it in game, or did they just figure it out?
No, they just did it.
I was always curious about that.
So, well, and in that Macdown video, it showed them swathing soybeans. I was like, well, no one swaths soybeans.
No, as far as I know.
The only I even googled it because I'm like, is it all of a sudden like practice somewhere else, and I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
There-
But in my research, the only time guys ever have swathed soybeans, from what I could find, was if their straight header broke, and that the only way they could combine them was to swath them and then use the pickup header because they had no other option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, it
There-
was literally you combine right behind the swather, because if it sits on the ground more than an hour, all the soybeans are just going to shell out when you go to harvest.
I was going to say, it's too brittle, right? It would just
Yeah.
destroy the crop.
So I messaged Kermit after that, and I was like, just a heads up, but swathing soybeans isn't the thing. So he said he was going to pass it on, so we'll have to see if it's still a thing or if
Is it
they...
in the game still?
That's sometimes frustrating, right? That, they wouldn't reach out to you, and, obviously you've got experience of swathing and how it works in Canada, and because of the conditions and the short seasons and all of that, that insight you would kind of hope that they would ask, even just as a courtesy, go, hey, are we doing this right? Do we include every crop, or do you just? And you could have very easily said to them, well, yeah, no, it doesn't include every crop.
Well, and honestly, I wouldn't mind if, for other things, if they wanted to ask me questions about North American farming,
Yeah,
Right.
I'd gladly
Right,
help.
like,
And
or just
I think a
asking
lot of
more
people would to see it more authentic, right?
yeah, like even like the tractors, everyone always complains about North American configurations. If Giants wanted my opinion on them, I'd gladly point out what
Yeah.
needs to be different on the tractor models to be proper for here.
Do
Yeah.
you think they'll ever add like row crop as a base game thing?
FSG could probably answer that better because he's seen the crops better than.
So it was interesting when we did the preview in case the rice planter.
Mhm.
It plants in the direction you're going in, which we've never seen before. I don't think it's always been kind of a generic.
Generic
just the
texture,
crops in the
generic
ground.
planting, yeah.
But actually, they would if you turn 90 degrees, it planted them in a different direction, which made me think there would be the opportunity to kind of have clearer definition of rows than you've maybe had before.
So basically, like, it might be easier to implement it in FS25.
Potentially. Well, I actually think that because the resolution's gone up 4 times as well,
Yeah.
that you could potentially. I think that was maybe one of the problems in the past, that the working on that quite a wide grid. That's why the swaths was always they were always triangular and a bit boxy.
Yeah,
Because
to where,
the-
like you said,
Because
now
the
it's-
density.
Yeah.
So it's 4 times more detailed now. So hopefully that will allow you to put more. Maybe space the crops out differently and things like that. We'll have to wait and see.
like you
I
said,
hope so.
with them having like the rice rows, it makes it seem like that on certain crops it might be a little bit different. Hopefully, then like corn, you might actually be able to see it, and like sunflowers, you might be able to actually see the rows better.
Yeah, yeah. If you could space the crop out differently, that would be good.
That MacDon trailer, when they were swathing the soybeans, as wrong as it was, it almost looked like the soybeans were in rows in that one.
Yeah.
And not all bundled up and...
And it had a lot more texture to it too.
The denser crops are nice. You really notice that, actually.
That's for sure.
Now, and I noticed on the truck, or on that, new international truck, there's a logo on it now. The
Depends on which
Transtar
picture
on
you
the
see.
door.
Some have it, some don't.
It's on the door. The...
Yeah, but maybe it's an
Yeah, I wonder
option.
if that's store option, yeah. Which would be interesting, because they've not done that before either, have they?
Nope.
Actually, you remember there was that that market
I
stall
know
that had a
the
farm logo on it. Remember that
Yeah.
picture? I'm wondering, maybe all of a sudden, is that a thing now? Farm logos?
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe they're hinting at that because they keep showing the truck with it. But it's never a good enough picture to actually
I
see
know,
it
right?
clearly. So maybe it's that, yeah, you have farm logos that can appear on things now.
So, Farmson, did you mess with the logging that much on there or no?
I chopped a couple of trees down, that was all. They only had one, they hadn't had the one Komatsu vehicle there.
Do you think the physics are different?
I think they've putting basically what they had on Silver Run Forest across all the maps now. So that will be, so if you're a mapper, you're a map modder, you'll have access to that new stuff that was in Silver Run Forest. So you will, all that physics stuff they did where they, originally the trees, it regardless of the width of the tree, it had the same, they had the same hitbox around it.
Yeah.
And then when Silver Run came out, they had it matched the size of the tree, and that made a big
different
difference
sizes,
to the. So I think that will be coming to everything going forward, but I don't know what else they've done in terms of physics. The worrying one was the pallets. I don't know if you saw any of the.
Oh yeah, I seen that where it glitched out, where the fork stayed like with the pallet, or when you raised it up, it was all glitched out.
That's right, and I don't know if that's to do a little bit to do with ground deformation or something as well. That the pallets
All like got stuck in the ground.
potentially moving up and down. But yeah, I don't know what the story is there, but kind of
So
hope they're
no,
fixing.
was it you or someone else brought it up to them?
Yeah, we've all flagged it, and they did say actually that was the build was like 6 weeks old when we played it. So
Okay. So it wasn't
they said
like
a
the
lot
most
of
up to date.
yeah, a lot of the bugs had been fixed already. So I'm kind of hoping that's quite a big one.
Yeah,
looks like
I hope-
guarantee they're not shipping it
worked
like
real
that.
well.
Especially after
But
how
GPS
visible
was
it
fantastic.
It looks really awesome.
GPS was really good.
And even the workers look like they're a lot better, and it seems like Courseplay is like more intimate into the game, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that you can do headlands, the fact it can drive around the edge of the field without you having to do it manually, and then
So is that
setting your
basically
worker off.
their version of Courseplay? Do you think there still will be a Courseplay mod, or you think that it's in the game enough to where they might not do it?
Do you know what? I don't know. I think there'll be a lot of additional functionality that Courseplay could still bring. So,
Okay.
I don't think, a lot of people have asked, do you think they'll do trailer unloading on the fly? So you've got a combine and a trailer will come into the field and unload. I don't think it will be that advanced yet.
Okay.
So I think the likes of Courseplay and Auto Drive will still have that kind of extra functionality for the hardcore guys to still use.
I think I saw somewhere on Facebook someone said that the Courseplay guys are working on developing for the next game, but they haven't heard anything from Auto Drive, so
Yeah.
I'd prefer it the other way around, actually, depending on what base game gives us and depending on how the base game drivers work, because I know in 22, unless you were on a base game map, the create a job to drive somewhere didn't work particularly great, but
No.
especially Edgewater. I think that was the worst one that I'd ever tried it on.
You have anything you want me to do at all?
Maybe what's going on. You might see if there's anything available in the yard that could do a job.
It felt like it. I think there's the diamond disc is still there in a tractor for that if you felt like doing tillage.
If you want, or if you want, we can buy another combine.
Buying our combine would be cool if you want to.
Nathan, we're all done.
Yep.
And we can get
Got them coming
combining done
back
faster.
quick.
And my plan was if we finished combining quick enough, we'd maybe easy dev in a field of potatoes and do a big potato harvest.
Okay.
So
Yeah, just let me know and I'll pick it up then.
just add a little bit more money here. So.
See, Scooter's asking in the chat, what's the first thing I'll check out when I get the game? And do you know what? I don't know. I think there's
I don't
like
know
almost
either.
too
Like-
much.
It's like you want to check out everything. Like I want
Yeah.
to check out that city in the
Panton? Pantai? Or
what's it called? The one in the different country. Yeah,
Yeah, Hutan Pantai.
that looks pretty interesting. The roads are super tight in there too.
There's
Yeah,
there's a
trying to
load
think
of
where I
stuff
can
like
put it.
we've not seen anything. We've not seen the shop. We've not seen any of the menus, and yeah, I'm interested to see all of that stuff as well. The build,
Yeah,
the build stuff.
so when you guys were done like streaming that, did they allow you guys to check anything else out or no?
No. You mean in the coming week or after the event?
Like I guess after the event or like even like when you guys were there and you guys were all done streaming and stuff, were you guys able to check out stuff or no?
Yeah, no, they had it so locked down that so like there was no shop, there was no build menu or anything. You couldn't even access it
Damn.
in the game. So it wasn't as if it was like it was there, but please don't show it. They'd made sure that we couldn't.
Couldn't accidentally show some teasers or
Yeah,
something.
because they know us, right? And they know we
Right.
we wouldn't be able to help ourselves.
So
I think there's a few people,
what
the
are
first
we
thing they're
working
doing when
on?
they're getting in the game is trying to open all the menus, and that
Yeah.
doesn't work.
when you got when you did 19 for the first one, was the shot block?
I didn't get early. I didn't get an early view of 22. I just got it on launch weekend.
Are we
So
in
that-
field 33 then, or
Yeah.
you guys have the normal heads right now?
Yeah. That's why I bought that one for you.
I'll just double check in here. Hopefully I don't hit no traffic with this.
I figured, well, we'll buy another brand, so that's why you got an idea.
Let's see what road I need to
Here,
take
might as
here.
well kind of match our header sizes. We got 41 footers here. So.
And can you turn traffic off for a minute?
Yeah.
I
On
can
that
cut-
new,
So I can cut over there.
on that new 715, it looks like
I'll let you
draw-
know when I'm out of the clear.
It looks like draw are gonna be on their tracks when you're in the field,
The mud.
or yeah, mud. It looks like draw mud too.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that too. Like, it's a little thing, but it'll just add
Of course I get
a
stuck.
lot visually to the game.
Yeah, I've said that it'll be a novelty for the first few days, and then you'll just get used to it, right? It'll just be
Yeah.
there all the time. But
Yeah,
that's
'cause
one thing I might do is test a load of different tires and see how the compression works with a 715 with tracks versus something with road crops or narrows or.
I feel like the 9R would be the best because we've got both versions of it.
That's right.
That sort of.
Yeah, the
gear.
715 is just tracks. Is that right? Like I know in 22 they had a wheeled version.
I don't
Yeah.
think there are any
The
real
new
life
715.
wheeled versions. I think there are only track ones.
Yeah,
so far.
not yet.
Yeah, you'd have to go back to the old 620, wouldn't you, to get wheels?
Well, I
Yeah.
think now was it 6.5 or something? There's a new model.
Oh yeah, I think they might have updated their.
You can turn
models
traffic back
to
on if
have-
you want.
We can leave
Have
it
a
off.
new facelift and all that.
But yeah, the mud inside like the tracks and stuff is pretty interesting too.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
I feel like
We get
Yeah.
fined in the UK. We get fined for dropping mud on the road now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh,
Yeah, around here we don't have to really worry about it too much. Speaking of like today, we had an old camper frame. We used that to haul old shed and fence back to my buddy's place.
Ground deformation tires, I feel like the tire testing videos are going to have a whole new layer to them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I think Farmer Cop is usually the one who does those. You know, he has.
He's pretty quick out of the blocks with those, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he's excited then for what was going to entail now.
I wonder how that works. Like in 22, there was some vehicles that had modded tires or whatever, but I wonder how that'll work if you have to use the base game tires
that's a
and
good
tracks.
question, that isn't it? Yeah.
So
Hopefully it's
figure
not too hard to
Harvard's
add.
equipment's cool too.
Hopefully it's just a width setting on the. As long as you've documented the tire right, so that it's got the appropriate width. It's like the
Right.
ploughing as well. They said. I was speaking to Mr. Marcel the other day in the partner chat, and he said somebody was complaining that the furrows didn't match the plough on the when they released the video, and he said, yeah, we've only done one texture, but you can adjust the width of it. So as long as the modders remember to set the width of the
Oh,
each furrow, it will match the number of
so since the base
rows
game
on the
has
plow.
base
Oh,
game
okay,
has
right.
stuff like that, are they it's gonna be easier for like the modders to be able to do it because it'll just come over from the base game onto there, I guess.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I hope the conversion process is not too bad.
Yeah, I kind of hope it's similar to the 19 to 22 update. You know, you're basically doing textures mostly and the new lighting, making sure the new
Yeah,
lighting
you-
layer and all that.
You didn't see that. You got a glitch to head over the bridge, you know? It's fine.
Actually, by the time we get here, we might be done 33, maybe on to 32.
Oh,
He's here.
I'm here.
Or you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there. Clean up the
Yeah, the
scraps
glitch-
behind us.
I had a glitch to head over a few bridges.
Yeah.
You just set it on the bridge, you know, push it across and reattach. It's been a while since I drove this combine.
ooh, a new demo combine?
You know, it'd be cool if they brought like the tri-bind in the game. I know there's
Oh,
mods
yeah.
for it.
The twin rotor thing on tracks, or
It's like a articulated
tractor?
where it combines in the front basically, and it shoots it in the middle, and then the grain cart's basically got one unit. Which on like bigger farms, I see a benefit for it. Or like out in Australia, or like those giant farms are like super giant, like for long time.
Yeah, like I think that would be good on really big passes and such where you wouldn't have to have a grain cart managing that. You could just like big header.
You just basically have your own thing, yeah, and then you just use trucks to get it, yeah.
Well, but you still
dump
want the
at
grain
end of the
cart
row.
because then you're stopping your combine.
Really good.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's why it's not super popular, because
Of that reason.
the reason for the grain cart is so the combine doesn't have to stop. So
Yeah.
the only place you'd see
Yeah.
efficiency from it is, I think, maybe in corn harvest for when you're breaking through, or
That's true, like doing your headlands and stuff.
yeah, have to cut in and then let the grain cart pull up beside you.
Are they gonna bring, they're probably not gonna bring it themselves, probably, that new system, what's it called, the, all in one
XAT.
system.
I've got
It's
a
the
bet
one
on with
I-
somebody that's the first of the DLCs.
I would really love to see that done properly.
If
Set up
that-
like by Nexat, that would be so cool.
If the next hat is the first DLC, oh boy, people are gonna go nuts.
It's definitely interesting for sure. I've watched a handful of videos on it. I see that too being like a legit thing for like, you know, the bigger farmers, I guess, but for like us smaller ones, it doesn't really make sense.
It's definitely a weird machine.
It is for sure. It's an interesting concept, that's for sure.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh, moose.
So then, you think precision farming's gonna come over again, probably?
I hope so. I think it's
Right.
a licensing thing. They've got to
Right.
make sure there's so many people who are involved in it, like universities and
I'm
John
surprised-
Deere and
I'm
the
surprised they didn't-
European.
I'm surprised they didn't make it like a option to turn on and off in like the base game.
Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't
Yeah,
add it
but-
to the base game for that reason, for licensing reasons. So it will. I think it will be. If it comes again, it will be another free DLC.
I really hope that comes soon, because that's one thing that I can hardly play without, is having the extra granularity and everything. There is
Yeah.
a lot more realistic, it feels like.
And there's no reason they couldn't do a bear. You know, let's say there is a reason they can't bring it. No, it's called precision farming. They could still add the functionality in, couldn't they? Pretty easily.
Yeah.
Oh, like add it in but make it their own version or something.
Yeah.
Because I guess because it's with John Deere, which they have, and then what else would they have? What else are they like worried about? I guess for licensing, I guess.
Yeah, it's the European government, I think, own it as well. They have a big say in it.
Oh, okay.
So
Which
Yeah,
if they
which is-
let it happen in this game, you would think it's fine for the rest, then, wouldn't you?
you would hope. You would hope.
Is it like I said, that's what makes farm sim more realistic / more like learning experience.
Darn it.
I'm
Hey,
still
you know-
trying. I'm still trying to learn it.
You know
Yeah.
what would be? You know what would be really cool and really funny in Farm Sim? Seeing if the little gator could pull a diamond death.
It probably can.
I'm sure if you got somebody like 82 Studio on it, or
Most
Chris
things in
Nelson
Farm Sim
Riley
you can
asked
pull
it.
underpowered.
yeah.
That'll change in
just-
25.
Just pull it behind. Just pull it behind the combine.
Yeah, I've seen that too. The kind of everything's affected a lot more by the weight.
Yeah, you can't get under full load in a ploughed field. You can't get up to full speed.
Is there? Are they gonna implement like getting stuck too, or it digs down at all?
So it'll slow you down, but I don't think you'll get stuck.
I bet you someone will come out with like the mud mod. They'll probably come up with that again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Although if you're underpowered, if you're under horsepowered, I reckon now it'll have a bigger difference.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you could slow to a stop a lot more easily.
It's like in this type of crop, would they use like a dump cart so they wouldn't hurt the crop?
There you go, Benny. Or Penny.
No,
Yeah,
usually they
potentially.
just still use the just a regular green
you-
cart normally.
Is that-
What I've
that's
seen.
what- This combine must
Okay.
be faster than yours.
Yeah, I'd
I
noticed
guess you
that. You're creeping up on me.
Want to switch spots? I guess.
Well, you're also on the inside corner.
I guess, but it seems like I have. What? How fast are you going?
Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably that I'm on the edge of the field and my header is lifting up because yeah, I'm
Mapping the
at
edges,
5 miles an
maybe?
hour.
I'm doing 6 at max speed.
Yeah, so it's maybe this header being on the edge of the field.
Has to be.
Well, how about you unload in the grain cart and then we'll trade places.
Unload into your combine. I don't know if the auto reaches into yours.
Oh, into the grain cart. There, and then
There's a little switcher.
and you'll be empty to where is the lead combine.
Yeah, if you want, I guess stop right there and then I'll pick her up, I guess.
Actually, no, I'm up to 6. And I quickly raced and lowered my header and then it jumped back up to
I
6.
fixed it. Maybe it was just glitched in the ground a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, it's when I get next to the ditches that it kind of bogs.
Your head must be, snoot must be digged into it.
Yeah. I think it is lifting the front wheels of the combine up, and that's probably what
Your speed's getting, yeah, put down.
I dirt bike.
You just cruising around or what?
Yes, I'm just cruising around seeing what, or trying to be a special foreman.
Yeah, we finally finished our corn last week, so that's good. We got a lot of rain, and then we're supposed to get another 3 days of it coming up.
Hey Moose, I brought you your ride.
I don't need it.
What about you,
I'll cut it over here.
CG or GCTS or STK?
Take over the lead once the grain cart's out of the way. Going too far.
We finished the oats. Me and or we finished watching the oats.
We'll be over there. Probably won't take us too long now that we got 3 combines. There.
There y'all are. So is that bush, or yeah, that bushel plus like like a fertilizer add-on thing?
No, bushel plus is a drop pan, so it would drop behind the combine, like
Basically to
everything.
tell,
Thanks,
it's
Paula.
basically to tell you like if you're losing stuff out the back of your combine or not, or the head. And
Yeah,
throw
so
it
you
in
drop the
different
pan
spots.
like I just did on the stream there,
Yep.
and then you can come along and see how many seeds are in it, see if we're missing anything
Yep.
out the back of the combine.
Yep.
Basically, then you recalibrate your combine settings, and then hopefully you lose less, and then you get more yield.
Then you run up to the combine and you have to put it back on while in the combine.
Cause you have
Or I
you
do
have
this.
more horsepower than that, don't you?
Darn it.
I might. I think this thing's about 700.
I can't remember what this one is. I
No,
thought
maybe this
one
one's
might have
6.
more.
Yeah, I think you might have more.
Hey, it's the battle of the combine brands. We're missing a deer though.
Or no,
Nah,
a 634,
Deer can stay away.
and you got
Mhm.
646. 7.
Just buy an RK IH will be good. Don't buy a gleaner, so just dump it on the ground.
You mean they just seed it in the ground?
And then do both. Put a
FSG's got the
fertilizer on.
most power here out of the 3 of us.
Then fill the grain hopper with fertilizer, might as well. Write it out for you.
Are you okay, Farmson?
He's just
Yeah, I'm just letting you let go through.
Yep.
Yeah, that little pass back there, you might as well finish it up back there.
Yeah, I might hold back here and close off this corner.
triangle.
Got a green spot going on right now. So is green's the best, and then the red's the worst?
Yeah.
I'm
Heck
getting
yeah.
mixed green and yellow right now.
That's one thing I love is about precision farming is all that mapping on there.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
So the colors before you harvest it, is that from the last time?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't reset it,
That's
so then
cool.
it keeps the last harvest.
That's cool. So then you can tell if you're doing better or not, which this time you are.
You know, 'cause last time was the first harvest, so there's no fertilizer in it.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Actually, again, the density map with precision in 25 would make that really, really accurate data, wouldn't it?
You know,
You would think.
I know in the PDA it's not the most accurate because as you go along, kind of, you sometimes get overlapping and stuff. Maybe that's how it is in real life too with mapping. I don't know.
And they're gonna bring that auger and bin pack over probably, aren't they?
Hope so.
Good. I like those augers.
Just hope if they do bring that Westfield over that they fix the scale on it. 'Cause it's-
Yeah,
Model's
the
terrible.
pipe on it's really small.
You've maybe never noticed that FSG.
No, I don't have real life experience to know if it's.
Yeah, the
Is it too
the,
big?
uh,
Have they scaled it too big?
That thing's dinky.
the
Oh,
Westfield.
small.
Yeah, the swing auger one we've got on the
it
farmyard.
needs a little bit bigger diameter.
It's, I forget what model it is, a 1394 or something. So it's supposed to be 13-inch diameter tube, 94 feet long. But when you look at it, it's the same length as like a 60-foot auger,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
and the tube is super tiny.
Yeah, tube that makes it look like it's a toy, like it's not one bigger auger.
It's bothered me since it came out.
Oh,
Enough
sure.
for me to actually go and fix
For
the
sure.
model.
It's not too bad to do, is it? You just go in and then unblender, and then you can just like hit the tube and then resize it.
It'd be a lot more work than you think. At least to do it properly. In 25, if they bring it over wrong, I'll fix it and then upload it to the mod hub.
75 could fit. You know?
Which would be kind of funny, trying to explain why I uploaded an edit to the mod to fix the scale of the machine.
Once you touch, it don't
My
reach.
game is having a time.
Reach, man, reach. There you go. Got it.
I like the little detail you put on the grain cart. It says, keep clear of all moving, caution, keep clear of all moving birds.
That was-
You ever thought about making a Kilbros 590?
if I get to do a grain cart, the next game it'll be Elmer's. Well, I'm curious what the unknown Elmer's item is for.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it could be.
I wonder if it'll be Harrows, because I saw one of the Harrows on the website now is listed as a mulcher, so if they bring those over, they might be some proper sized mulchers for the American fields.
A mulcher would be a more accurate in-game use for it than weeder for how
Yeah.
they're typically used.
Yeah, for sure.
They can be a weeder, but there's very few farmers that use them.
Yeah, we used to have old school Harrows, and we usually use them for more like leveling out the field and breaking up chunks of dirt.
Or spreading straw around,
Yeah,
which kind of fits the mulcher in a way.
Gagor. Yeah, pretty much. Got a lot of green in this section right now.
Your FSG, I'll take some off you so I can top up and post it full.
How's your Yod doing?
What's that?
How's your Yod doing out in like the dark green right now?
I'm in the yellow apparently. You can see me on the map behind you.
No, I can. Yeah, it's updating slowly but surely.
Okay. Yeah, on my end, I can see yours pretty clear when it's red. It's instant.
Thank you.
I guess you weren't in my map as close as I thought.
Excuse me, green cart. Let me get ahead of you.
There's a fence there.
I just said that.
And there's a combine there and the truck.
Excuse
I don't
me.
think there's a fence. I don't think there's a fence down here. But yeah, I heard the truck in the background. So I'm
Was
like,
there
oh,
something
no.
on my trailer when I was backing up? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's Nathan
Ah, yes.
pushing him around.
Disposable fire pan. Got it. I'm good to go with that.
It looks like he's getting pushed around. Everyone's bullying him.
So I'm on the front of the header. Give him a ride around the field. If he had a corn header, he probably could drive on it and carry him around.
Everybody just betrays me.
Betray, yeah, that's a strong word. You make an
If-
attachment for the combine on the back where you can drive like a little gator on the back to haul it to the field.
Yeah.
That'll be a mod someone's gonna make, a front hitch dirt bike carrier.
That'd be cool.
I've actually heard of that. That's not uncommon on smaller farms if you're only with one or two guys. Like you gotta
I've
get a
seen-
ride back.
I've seen them on YouTube and a few other pictures where they've drilled their bikes up the corn head and haul it that way.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen the custom harvest crews, they take the duals and they make like a rack and they just drop the rack to the front of the feeder house for the duals.
Okay, one thing I'm guessing we're probably getting, they haven't confirmed it, but I'm sure, would imagine we're getting it, is passengers in 25 multiplayer.
Yeah, you would hope so.
Would hope so, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that worked too well in 22, having that as a locked into that DLC.
Yeah, I think that one they got enough feedback on.
You can do a farm sim. Oh.
Darn it. Where did I put? Where did the? Oh, there's the gator. Not after. Darn it.
It's not gonna take us long now, I don't think.
You
Now-
think the game's more optimized farm sim?
It felt very smooth when we played it, but they gave us pretty
Like you said-
punchy
like you said.
machines to play.
In the older version too.
Yeah, but definitely it felt pretty smooth. Once you let it cache in, so that
Right.
the caching of the map at the start is still a thing, so it's a bit jerky for the first few minutes until
The caching of the.
Did they-
cached. But after that,
Did they tell you kind of what specs computers you were on had, or?
yeah. So we were all, I think the lowest spec was a 3070, but most of them were 4080s or 4090s.
Oh boy.
So rocket ships.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna need a rocket ship.
I need to upgrade my just build an RPR maybe, or figure something out for a motherboard, because my I got great graphics now and a decent RAM, but my processor now is the bottleneck of my computer.
Yeah, it's a never-ending challenge, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. I was on a 1650 Super 6 gig card, and I upgraded to a 4068 gig card RTX.
Oh, nice.
So definitely have a big performance boost in that. But
Yeah,
then,
I'm running a 3070, so I'm interested to see in the new game. I'm kind of hoping they've opened up some of the other cores of CPUs as well.
Yeah, that'll
help.
be
Yeah, I hope so too. Rather than just a single core, it seemed like that was a bottleneck in the previous versions. Here is they're largely single core, and so if you didn't have something really fast, it wasn't great.
And I wonder if they've maybe done that now because they don't have to worry about the older gen consoles.
yeah.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
So you'll
there.
get a better processor in a PS5, won't you?
Yeah.
Tried to hit the cruise, and I didn't want to do that. Raise the head instead. But yeah, no, I'm on a Ryzen 5 5500 series processor right now. But my motherboard only supports, I think, Ryzen 5, whatever. I don't think it supports anything newer.
Yeah, 5th gen is probably like the 5000 series would be all you'd get on that.
Yeah, it's a Asus motherboard. Trying to remember what model. I think 550 or 452.
Okay, yeah.
I'm on
Yeah.
I'm on a 1550. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1550. Good GPU.
Funny enough, guys, I used to play Farm Sim. What was it, 17 or 19? I think it was
Come on.
17, and between 15 and 17, I was playing on a with a GT 1032 gig card, low profile.
When I first started playing FS, I was playing on a Dell Optiplex.
Oh, that's what my first computer was like a pre-built
Wow.
computer with the office computer that they just threw a 1030 GT low profile card into.
Yep.
You know, then I went to boot it up one day, and all of a sudden sparks flew out the back of the power supply, and that was it. She was done.
Damn. Yeah, the power supplies are kind of wonky.
And then I think I went to go price one out, but being that it was this kind of a compact computer, you could only buy basically a Dell power supply for it. And it was like, it's worth more than the computer.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Yeah, those things it's not worth fixing.
If the Black Friday sales are pretty good on Amazon this time around, I think I'm gonna try to build another computer.
There I got $400 used gaming PC, which I still have it. The RAM gave up on it, so it became a nightstand. And then I built the new computer. And then that one's already been retired, and then I'm on the one I'm on now, which is a 3080 Ti with 5800 X3D, and
Oh, that's a nice build.
that's been pretty good.
My
Yeah,
1650 Super graphics
Here, I'll
card
wait.
just sits on a shelf right now.
It's one of those things. It's like, in a way you could sell things, but in a way,
It don't matter usually. 'cause
Not
then
worth
people
too
don't
much.
Want to. Yeah.
on my old one, I've still got it. It still functions and everything. It's like, well, maybe if I ever could convince my wife to play with me, then I
Yeah,
could set it
there's
up.
a second machine.
The plan is to pass mine down to my girlfriend once I get my other one built.
Or the other option would be is making it like having a separate stream PC. But not that hardcore into things yet.
So
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
got
did this year. I moved from single to stream PC.
So is it worth running multiple GPUs or not really?
From a
Like a-
streaming perspective, or
I guess in general, I guess.
for gaming, it's you won't get really any benefit from having a second GPU at this point because most games aren't optimized for it, and so they
Yeah.
don't really take advantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
I remember a couple of years ago, the SLI was a big
For
thing.
rendering out
Right
video,
now.
though, yeah, it'd be great.
There's a guy used to know his FS gaming rig. I think 3 NVIDIA Titans.
Wow.
He had a lot of money. Money was no object.
Yeah.
I think he just went to whoever and was like, build me a computer that'll run anything no matter what.
Sounds like it, yep. Yeah, I found a really good deal on like Kijiji or whatever. I think it was $40. It had a 4930K and a GTX 760. And I think it had 32 gigs of RAM or whatever. I paid the guy like $40 for it, but it didn't have a power supply or storage, and so I got that, and then I got a 1080 for it used, and I upgraded to a 5600G now, but the 1080s. The video signal doesn't work out of that, so I run it out of my onboard graphics and it seems to pass through fine, but we're looking for something new maybe.
Yeah, that is the PC thing is, you know, there is quite often used stuff if that is definitely a cheaper entry point to moving into PC gaming.
Yeah, like I said, this last PC I built myself. It was not too bad, I guess. I had a friend that knew some stuff about it, so it helped.
Yeah, that always helps too.
Definitely stressful, I'll tell you that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
they make breakaway kind of style power port where they tilt up when you tilt on the ground.
Like you're talking for the headers?
No, like on the tractor for power port.
Oh, the power force?
Oh,
Like floating?
Yeah, floating.
I mean, it would be nice, but
can't-
can't see it
It'd
happening.
be cool if they added like the animated head height control,
Yeah, that's a big miss, actually.
because they did that in what 17 or 15. There was a mod that you had where the head actually like moved and stuff. I know there's heads out there with the dynamic changing, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like just in general, the combine do it.
Yeah, the ability to control it by the combine rather than the header.
Or just have it like float across the ground better.
Yeah.
And then what would be cool too is like the breakaway booms for like sprayers.
I do plan on trying to do more of that stuff when I do 25 mods for farm.
Or
Trying
the
to add more
or,
realistic.
Yeah, you hit like
functions.
a tree or something or a power pole, the end of the boom like bounces back or whatever.
yeah. I've seen some mods just don't have collisions on the very end, because I'm not sure how you might be able to do it, but from what I can tell, it might be a bit complicated to get the actual breakaway separate collisions there, but
Well, it'd definitely be doable.
yeah.
It just would be a matter of time to tune and tweak it. And then I'm sure once one modder does it, every sprayer will have it.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
that person's figured out the code, so then everyone else will just copy it into theirs.
Yep.
I think we're done with this field.
I might as well wait till I'm done. Let's get to lecture break.
Then I'll have to run. Because you said there's a field that's off now too.
Yeah, there's 2 fields out.
There's two.
I'll have to get a head for this one, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go buy one right here while it's unloading.
Then I'll have to run. I'll run to the farm, I guess, with this one and
Thank you.
run to the farm with this one and detach it, and then go to the store.
Yeah, I'll move that combat. Alright.
Trying to figure out what the best route is to the farm from here. I guess. Where the
Back
semi,
across the bridge, I'd say.
guess in towards where the semi is going.
It's getting this point.
Come to get you a semi.
We aren't.
I'll eat you up.
No, going too fast.
I can do 26. Don't crash into the bridge. My header will get stuck and you glitch it. See, stuck, unhook, reattach. Yeah. So you guys go over the bridge, you detach your head real quick, go push it forward and then reattach, and then you'll go right over it.
Or they go the way they got to that field down the other road.
No,
I'll
true,
try
I
it.
guess.
Who knows? Maybe the case and New Holland lift higher too.
That's true. Mine, you have to, just hit the beginning, it stops you, then undetach it, push forward, and reattach it, and then you're fine. Yeah, I'll run this back to the farm, because you plan on keeping this combine done, don't you?
Well, this will be our last time on here anyway, so.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about that, true. Because then by the time, next time around, it'll be close to the new game then.
Yep. Well, assuming that early access will be starting next weekend. So everyone will be wanting to watch 25, so.
That'd be cool.
I set up a disc GPS course there. It should be snapped onto what I'm on here if you want.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Because she was doing better at crossing the bridge, and then he wasn't.
Should just steal one of the other heads and not go all the way to the shop.
You know what would be really cool if the
I'll go that
grain
way.
bin, if the grain bin actually had a fill point on the inside.
But mine do have a fill plane. At least my hopper bins.
No.
Oh,
Here
it's
comes the
starting to
rain.
It's gonna destroy our crop.
Oh no.
I wish it would do that. Like, it would actually make the crop I guess disappear a little bit or get rotten.
Yeah.
I was looking, I tried to, see if I could convince the weather to be sunny, but it won't let me.
Yeah, I'm running to the shop right now to grab the other head. Can't remember, is there a fence on this field ahead of me? Yeah, there is. Do I trust? No, I don't trust that. I almost trusted going down the train tracks and then the train was coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, DP is going through. It's like, yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, and in 25, I'm not sure we'd be doing tillage right now, but not sure how that would work. But
In the rain,
You
you're
think-
talking.
yeah, it might be.
Might just spin out.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be interesting to see how it affects things.
Think they're gonna add they're gonna make it to where you can push cars and lift them finally again.
I doubt it.
That was fun back in the day. Throw them
Was.
on a trailer and tow them around.
That field right next to the yard BC, we started in the corner on the grid road.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to go there, but there's a truck in the way and cutting it.
So once the rain stops, what field do you plan on doing?
19 or 20.
Right. I'm closer to 20. I guess I'll just start there once. Yeah.
Okay. Now we can start there and work our way backwards. Too.
I'm a choo-choo train. Choo-choo train. I was a choo-choo train.
If y'all don't hear from me, I'm on top of a green bin.
In real life?
No, in game.
Oh.
I don't know how I got up here. Or up there.
I was gonna say, if that was real life, you must be pretty good at climbing the ladder with your computer.
You gotta give the people a real life experience. You didn't know that?
Yeesh.
Wi-Fi to reach up there too.
I'll just put a gaming PC in the dryer shack. It's fine.
You need to farm when you're farming, or what?
Oh, I thought you were going to 20.
Yeah, so that was closer to. Oh, I guess I was gonna go to 20. I guess I cut down this way and thinking it was 20. Whoops.
Oh well. Let's make it interesting for the cart guys.
Yep.
Cart guy.
Cart guy will just have to put eeny meeny.
Our poor canola in 44.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was our field until I went through it. And at that point in time, I'm like, well, it's already too late, I guess.
Actually, we could probably buy a second cart because I think we got the manpower and we've got tractors around.
At least swath, like harvesting swaths, it's easy to stay inside and watch it.
Yep.
Where like if you harvest like other crops, it's kind of a pain. Like corn's not bad, or sunflowers, you can see the rows usually, so it's not terrible. Or use GPS, it's not bad.
What on earth are we leasing?
Hey, Looney.
He said he's gonna get another grain cart probably.
Yeah, there's in our grain cart in the store if someone wants to go grab it.
I'll just pull it behind the convoy, it's fine.
Since we're into oats, so we'll be filling up a little faster. And we're also split between two fields.
Pull it behind the combine, don't attach the PTO, just fill it up when I need to, and then detach when it's full. Got it. There's actually what it is, is it Australia or somewhere where they have the grain cart and it has a conveyor belt underneath the unload auger on the combine.
Oh yeah.
Where
I think that's usually Australia.
It can just dump right into the grain cart.
It'll be a little bit yet, Palmer. Put it outside.
Yeah. I've seen, like, are you talking with the auger straight back?
Yeah, with straight back. There's like, they have it to where, yeah, they can leave it straight back and turn it on.
Yeah. I've also even seen just extensions out the side of a grain cart or something.
Yeah, with the auger where the combine, if it's a giant head, they can dump, the extension can go out enough to catch the auger still.
Yeah, that would take some speed control.
That'd be cool for like a mod in here. Then when you run like the giant head and your auger's too short, you could just use that to help you.
I've seen that on Elmer's had one a few years ago. They made for some guys in Eastern Europe doing the precision farming where they wanted to run everything on the same tire track, so then you had a cart way far away from the combine and the orders weren't long enough.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they had a little conveyor on top of the grain cart that would pull the grain to the center.
Grain cart driver, I need a dump.
Got one in that field.
I'm trying.
You trying?
I just got the new cart. Give me a second. Oh, there's one behind
okay.
me. I'm looking at the stream.
No, that's for him. I need
I'm
one.
coming.
I'm at 88%. Don't make me stop.
You know what?
Don't make
You
the
can
combine stop.
You can stop. It's fine.
No, 90%. Come on.
I am trying my hardest.
Come on, grain cart guy. Can't make the combine stop.
It's always the grain cart guy's fault, isn't it?
It is. Come on, hurry up.
Deal with it.
95. Come on.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Look up the road. I'm coming.
97. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to stop here.
Oh, shucks darn.
Oh, come
99.
on.
Don't worry, I've driven kart for a summer or two. I know what it's like.
Come on.
I'm right here. I can only go as fast as the cart can go.
I could go fly down the highway faster than that.
Oh, whatever.
Should at least get 1050, I guess, to haul it around with.
Just take the grain cart to the, just take the combine to the grain elevator, unload. Dump it right into the auger at the farm or something. I could have, I guess. I could have went through there and dumped into the auger.
Well, that was gonna be my plan.
I was gonna do it too until I realized where I was. Yeah, I could have just went right there. Did someone switch the auger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Already switched and moved.
Wonder if we'll get some different fill plane textures for crops, so you know, instead of a bunch of them using the wheat one.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Because if you look at your oats in the grain tank, it's wheat.
Hopefully, hopefully they give you a better dynamic fill planes too. Or they're actually like when you get a full hopper, they actually have a big hump, you know, to them or something.
Well,
Yeah.
some of that's in just how things are set up in the XML and how you make that fill plane model.
Yeah, a lot of fill plane models are just level with the top of something where, especially with like spreaders or grain carts, they're
There's a
usually
couple of grain carts I've
piled
used
up.
modded wise that they have it to where it actually like it goes like really high and looks pretty interesting.
The one thing I like to do that with my stuff, but then the challenging thing is like on the grain trucks, you have the tarp. Well, then you got
Yeah.
it looks ridiculous if you make the tarp, you know, sit
Yeah,
way
you get
up
the
high.
clipping then, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
you have
it's
to
a hard
actually like
balance.
fill it just right or not. Yeah.
That's the thing is, if you load it too full in real life, you just don't close the tarp.
Yep. We've done that on our 590 grain cart, Cobras grain carts, where we filled them too full. Or like when we're going from like field to farm, we don't usually tarp them anyways. And yeah, there's times we've turned a turn too quick and it come off the grain cart.
Yeah.
And Randy in the chat's asking about making basically the original big Seed Hawk. I might convert that one too. 'Cause it actually didn't make it to Mod Hub at all. Like here for 22.
I hope someone converts like the older Kinseys over.
Like the 850, 1050 carts you're talking?
No, the planners.
Oh, the planners.
Oh yeah.
The older ones like the
Yeah, the
36
carts
series.
too, though. I like those Kinsey carts.
Yep.
One thing I found, at least auto drive, and it was more so auto drive. A lot of grain carts, not like modded ones, were not set up to work with auto drive very well.
Yeah,
at all.
agreed. Yeah.
When I was playing on Loma, I had kept switching carts because I was they would kept just rear-ending each other because they
They
weren't
work with
set up right.
Horseplay pretty well though.
But I found a lot of them auto drive they did not agree with, which at the time I was using auto drive, and then I've started using the Horseplay unloader more because yeah, it does better.
Yeah, I found out that you could do that, and I'm like, well, I should have done this a long time ago.
When I was running on Loma, I was actually using the mother bins, and then I just had kind of mother bin points. But you know,
Well, could you?
four
could
fields
you
would
do
all
that?
just come to the one mother bin spot to unload, and then all the trucks would just pull up underneath it. It actually worked really
With,
slick.
for like that one too, couldn't you just set the mother bed in the field and then set the combine on self unload?
Well, you still want the grain cart to, so the combine shouldn't have to stop, although
I'm
usually they
saying
end up.
if like, I'm saying like if you wanted to though, it could work that way too then, right?
Yeah, you could. But you see, I don't know if I'm going to do other swathing mods. If I do, I know a lot of people have been asking for a pull type swather.
That'd be cool, like an old school full type.
Either that, or it would be like an old school MacDom, probably. Be my top picks to do an air swather of. But both of which are also older and hard to find in real life at this point. So reference information.
It'd be cool if they would add more like a real option for like down corn on corn heads.
There is a down corn header out there.
I have it. It's the John Deere ones.
No, it's like the John Deere one, but it has like feeder chains on the snoots.
Oh, that's the Dragos. They have the augers on the ends.
Simulation
No,
Farm
the-
says full pipe track sprayer. Well, it's funny you say that. I actually have been working on one. It just needs to be finished. I don't think I've posted. Oh, maybe I don't know if I posted pictures in the new Discord at all.
I think you showed it on stream, but I'm not sure if you put it.
Yeah,
in
I did in one of the
Discord.
streams. I showed it. But yeah, it's the biggest sprayer in Farm Sim, at least by tank capacity.
Yeah, that one could be pretty nice. Set that one out on.
Holds
some
like
big-
30,000
if you're on a-
liters almost.
If you're on a 16x map or something, just set that out there and spray a whole tank, and you're done.
Oh, when I was farming on Loma, then I forget what the biggest field is on there. Well over 100 acres anyway. I got sick of always having to refill the sprayer.
Right?
Yeah.
So you just said, here you go.
So then I just threw together a frame, put my tracks from the seed hawk, put those tracks on it, took the tanks off the fiber dash, put those on it, and then took K-Sirius's boom off his Trident, which I asked him if I could use, and he said yes, so I threw those on there. It still needs a lot of plumbing and stuff. Who knows, I might change the booms out in 25, but
I was gonna
No.
say more
Functional
GCs would
prototype.
Pop that truck right off.
Was interesting to see the
What
Agrifac
you say?
Condor. That should be a pretty nice spray.
Yeah,
That'll
you're
probably
just-
be the biggest.
Dump whatever you have
We've
so I can
had,
fill
I
that truck
think.
right up.
yeah, I'll be using that thing a lot.
Let me turn around down here real quick.
I've heard
You
good
guys got
things
room
about
for
them
one
in
more?
real life too.
Now that corn head I were talking about is M-A-Y-A, American corn heads.
Yeah, the Maya or whatever.
Yeah,
FSG, do you want
Mile.
to skip 2 rows so I can
Thank you,
take
sir.
the close road unload?
Yeah, no worries.
Since I seem to end up on the...
And then when you're
Every
playing on
time.
like low graphics, you don't realize how many lights are on a vehicle until you have better graphics, and you're like, oh, there's more options.
Yeah.
And then you enable
like
the,
up-
the real shadows or whatever that mod was that makes all the vehicle lights cast shadows, and it's like, oh, this is a
Yeah.
whole different game.
Oh yeah, or I have that, and then I have like the reshade software, so it definitely makes the game look a lot more realistic.
Yeah, I'm also running reshade and
That shadow mod, I just keep playing at night because it just looks so good.
is it called Real Shadow?
I think maybe something like that anyway.
Wait a minute. I think I just saw a pallet.
Yeah, there's some seed pallets that got pushed into the.
That might have been me.
That's,
Into the lagoon.
I smacked him on the way out of the farm.
oh no, that's been here for a while. You're good. It's been like that. It was like before we even got this combine.
No, you talking about the two black totes? They're like flew out, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that when I
Did
came
you?
out of the farm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, that
I didn't
ideal's
see him-
pretty
see him.
slow.
Didn't see him in the weeds, so I smacked it.
You can't call his combine slow.
Yeah,
You
look,
guys have a smaller field than we do.
we're almost done and you're barely done our one lap.
I did one lap already.
We're on second. It's hard to tell because swathing was not, swathing on this field.
I only can go 6 mile an hour. You don't have the unlimited speed mod, so. You know, the speed mod, you can just, you know, turn on and go faster.
That
EJ's
feels
favorite tool.
Oh, I use it when it's too slow for like spraying or like mowing or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well,
Or
that
if
was
I'm
the
on,
other
like, a
thing on my.
big map, I just turn it on so I don't have to take forever to plant everything.
My big sprayer could spray at 25 mile an hour too.
Oh, nice.
Trying to go
Nice.
super fast with row crops not ideal though.
Well, no, it had 30-inch tracks, so it's more of a broad acre sprayer anyway.
You guys, any of you watch Larson Farms?
Yep.
Yep.
They have pretty cool setup.
Yep. They just had a combine grenade on them.
Yeah, a while ago, yeah. Now they've been combining corn for a while.
I can get this last pass FSG.
Pretty sure they're done. I'm pretty
No
sure
worries.
they're done. Pretty sure they're done already though. I can, like, without the videos on their like Facebook and Snapchat, pretty sure they're done with harvest.
Yeah.
Their videos are just behind a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they got to go through editing and all that.
Yep, which they have the new outro is pretty decent, or not outro, the intro.
Yeah, I keep watching it, even though I've seen it how many times already.
Oh yeah.
Although I laugh every time it's like a shot of the big Swede when it kind of
Yeah.
like zooms in on just them,
Yep.
and then the big Swede is like on one hand his hand's completely missing and his other one's got no fingers.
Yep. Or I watched like the older episodes of their farm, like a few years ago or something. I like their harvest videos. I watch them over and over. If I get bored of other stuff.
Peak efficiency here.
My green car operator is sleeping.
Hey BC, we want this black semi with the green truck trailer.
Right there. Or is it full?
No, I just emptied it.
Okay. Yeah, just somewhere there probably. Because yeah, it'll just be basically carting from the field right into the yard there.
Alright.
My green car is sleeping.
No, I figured you'd have had enough room to clean up all these little scraps and then keep going.
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, whatever.
The green who's the green cart driver, right? Or
There's a couple of them.
why are you sleeping, green cart driver?
Hey Moose, you should come over here at some point here and see if it'll let me hook it to the combine just for shits and giggles.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, bring it over here real quick.
One grain cart temporarily down. Science
Yeah.
happening.
Science. I want to see if it hooks up,
Science.
and then if I need to unload, I'll just turn sharp and it'll unload.
Perfect. But I don't know if you're
Maybe.
gonna be able to turn sharp enough, but
Maybe. I don't even know if the auger will turn on.
there you go.
Let's do science here.
Science is sciencing. I like it.
Might have to put the auger out to try it.
TR10.
I need a little boost to get up there.
Oh god.
Oh, bring the Kilbros over here real quick. They might have a lower pitch.
Oh
BC,
god.
just don't come over. It's fine.
I am.
Oh no, it's just
Oh
science.
god. No.
Village crew's
Science.
just on top of things.
It's just science.
One Lando and he's
My
keeping
cart
up.
back and go.
Oh, it doesn't have the correct hitch thing for it.
Trying to keep up with the land all.
Hey, really, you're doing
Oh.
pretty good considering there's only one of you and 3 of us.
I'll have to try on.
No, the
try on
diamond
try
disc
it
is
on
going
the
too now.
case
Oh,
real
is he?
quick, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
VC, if you want to bring it over to the Kilbros, I don't know if it's because the combine has a different attach point.
What's that?
On the grain car, I think the grain car has a different attach point than the combine.
That could very well be.
I tried connecting to it, both of them. Well, the other one wouldn't let me get close enough. The other one was too high. The hitch was.
I'm gonna adjust the disc GPS course for this just because it makes it a little bit easier.
You're gonna clean that up there.
Yeah, this interesting swath here.
Yeah, a little curve. I'll start going this way now. Some of them are kind of interesting.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Did they swap 2 of them into 1 or no?
I know Nathan tried. I don't know if he succeeded.
Yeah.
Usually
No,
if I swap, I try to put 2 of them together.
That's what I tried. Get the 2 and 2.
Boy. There we go.
To me, that makes more sense for swapping. If you're gonna swap, might as well make it 2 passes into 1.
For these high capacity machines, you'd probably want to.
Yeah. Then it wouldn't, put much into combat at all.
I know Simulation Farms FSG just decided to relax and play along instead of streaming. So.
Yeah, actually playing the game, something I don't get the chance to very often. It's
Right.
nice. Very relaxing.
Play the game before it goes bye-bye, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I'll keep 22 for a while until other stuff comes out too. There's a lot of good maps in 22.
There is loads that you never get round to, right?
Or if you do, it's only for like half hour and you're like, oh, I gotta go try this one.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, this has been great.
For
Yeah, I'm
sure.
gonna knock it on the head soon though. It's getting late here, but
Oh, yeah. Okay.
it's been fun to play.
'Cause,
Like you
what
say,
time
just
is it there for
relax
you?
and play. It's 10:30 at night now.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
It is 5:12 p.m. in Iowa.
Very nice. Got the whole evening ahead.
So we're 5 hours ahead of you then. Or behind you.
Behind.
Behind, yeah.
Yeah. We have our daytime switch too on Sunday.
Ah, yeah, we did ours last week, so
That's gonna be fun waking up on Monday.
yeah, that always hurts.
I wake up super like 5 or 6 because I do roll off dumpsters for my buddy.
Well, the fall time is the good one, though, because then you get to sleep in an hour.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. You get an extra day. Yeah, extra
But
an hour.
it's dark as can be working anymore.
Yeah, it gets dark. Yeah, in the afternoon.
I work in
evening.
the dark. I start in the dark and usually I end in the dark.
Yeah, that is the
Ours is a-
disadvantage.
Ours is a hook style dumpster though, not cable. Like yeah, pretty much like farm stems. The packs you can get, they're hook style instead of cable.
All the hook lift stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Thing I
So
wonder
that-
about, I noticed in the equipment is that Annaberger stuff where you can kind of swap beds.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
nice.
that's cool.
Like, I wonder what the implementation is like on that. Maybe I should switch my trucks
Are you
over
trying to be a
to
pro driver?
using that
I don't know if
sort of
that's
thing.
gonna work.
Oh, watch me. It's dark. I can't see.
Sure. Oh yeah. If you let me see the grain cart, I'll show you.
Oh, I'm good. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna try this.
You should let me try it.
Oh, I'm good.
Not that bad. You gotta learn how to back up a trailer. Don't
And
back up.
a trailer just fine. It's the
Just
fact
don't-
that
just-
there's no turning wheel on this.
Just don't back up a single axle trailer. They suck. Gravity wagons is where you want to act like a pro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on,
I gave a
Franco.
chicken.
You don't want to play Kiss?
Playing chicken.
Play the Kiss game?
I'm running away now.
I missed some. Running away.
Scared.
Here, I'll do the same. Here, I'll swap over to you too. Here you go.
Carson, you want to take over on
Now-
this combine now as I'm heading
Now-
off?
Now
Sure.
we're playing a grain cart fight. My auger's big enough to just go over it. Here, let's see if it'll go on these combines.
Holy-
Come here. Come here.
Right, it on.
Here.
Look at me beacon.
Oh, you took off too fast.
Oh,
Nope,
Ow.
it won't. It won't. Your grain hopper's too tall. I think the New Holland would fit into
Uh-oh.
mine though.
Round two.
Yeah, I see we're towards each other here.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I'm slowly getting pushed.
I'll
not
slow
even
down
touching you.
some. Yeah, he's like right there, but he ain't touching.
I could push.
Could push. Might not help.
I don't need
know.
a boost.
Palmer, you want to swap? Are you there?
Sure. Sure, yeah.
Okay.
FSG, you're hopping off then?
I am hopping off.
Alrighty.
Thanks for that. That was awesome fun.
Yeah,
Well,
oh, thanks
talk
for
then.
joining.
Try have a good night.
And good luck with all the mods in 25. Can't wait to see what you're going to come up with.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to have you on again once there's some mods.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Enjoy 25 when it comes next week as well.
Yep,
It's going to be awesome, I think.
yep,
I think it
for
will.
sure.
Cheers, guys. Have a good one.
Yep, you guys.
Have a
too.
good one.
Catch you soon.
Yep.
See ya. Oh.
Oh!
Our tickling tractor turns the. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
whole
need
thing
to
is really
unload
interesting
right
here.
Hey, let's just unload it
I
here.
told you.
I'll wait until you get your turn figured out here.
That's probably why FSG was ready to leave. He didn't want to do this.
Right? He's got bored of going around in circles with the swaps. BC, I think you scared him away. Here, I'll just dump the grain cart into the combine so then have unlimited crop. It's fine.
Why isn't one green cart
Wait.
unloading the other?
Wait,
Yeah.
come here, Moose.
Knock me
1
off,
minute.
I'll go fill up trucks.
Stay there, Moose. 1 minute. No, 1 minute. Now put your auger out.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, 1 minute. Let me fix myself.
Okay. I'll turn so you can get around.
Yeah,
There.
now figures out.
Ah, yes.
There you go. BC, don't look over here.
And I think I need to blur
13.
the screen over there.
You might
PG-13.
want to.
There you go. Look at our throw levels don't change.
RDGC, yeah, that's fine.
See, we'll just wait until
stay up
someone
too
gets
late.
full and then we're good. Yeah, I could fill yours up if you want to. I don't care.
Oh. Oh.
I think the cool feature about 25 will be like the ground.
Oh,
and if
you're
you don't have the
touching
right
my grain
tracks
cart.
or
Oh.
tires.
Hey, it's not fair. I don't have a tarp.
Oh, you're full. Okay, thank you.
Now
Got work to do.
time to dump at the farm. If I can find the farm again.
Straight
Whichever
right.
cart's got some room,
Straight right.
I'm getting full.
Oh, let me tell you who's got some
oh.
room. It's me.
It's him. Yeah, he did the tarp rule where he put the tarp on and I couldn't. Yeah.
Oh, bad time security camera.
Parmar, let's play some chicken.
I might bump you, BC. I can't guarantee it.
Yo.
Okay, you don't got much time. I'm at 97, 98,
I'm trying.
Time to dump
99.
in the auger.
I'm
Yeah,
coming.
You lose.
it's just the cart guys, I
know.
think.
Too much farting around over there.
Oh,
Time to dump in the auger. Did this grain car have a trap door on this one or no?
No, I don't think any
Cobra?
of them have it scripted in.
I think there was one.
Okay, Sirius, I
Maybe,
think,
maybe.
did. On his,
it's 875.
yeah, the 875, I think, has it.
Oh, the auger doesn't pick up the other auger. Well, that's because the drive over auger's not. I need to fix it. It's not in place. It's dude back.
And the Thunder for 6500 when I originally made it for FS15 used to have that functionality, but then I think it lost it along the way. Maybe
Oh, I
I don't
can't
know.
back it. I thought you could back it up. I guess not. I thought you could back up the auger. It just turns the auger. Don't.
I got plenty
back
of
up.
You gotta-
roads.
yeah,
You need to go
It's
down.
because how the wheels work
Oh,
on
I'm
it.
good. I'm only at 40.
It only pivots.
Yeah, we need to move the.
If you know how to work the
Variable
wheels on it, you
structure.
can wiggle it where you need it to go. by folding and unfolding and wiggling it.
I don't know
Move
if I can
around.
push it with the front weight of this tractor or not.
You'll need it with the wheels straight to be able to push it.
I have it straight. I'm just trying to. The weight's just barely. It's not low enough to push it.
No, but I'm meaning you'll need the wheels on the drive over straight, because if they're unfolded to the sides,
Yeah, they are.
You won't be able to push it.
Yeah, I just
Because
can't
it
get
weighs, when the wheels are unfolded, it weighs 100 tons.
Oh, excuse me.
It's the trick
Is
on
there
how it
bushel-
stays in place.
Is there bushel plus on these combines?
On the New Holland and the Case do. Then it doesn't. Or
I think
the
I got.
Massey, I guess it is.
I think I fixed it.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, didn't mean to tab.
I just joined in. What can I do for you?
You can find something to do. If you want, you can take over from this combine. I'll maybe set up our next final little thing I wanted to maybe try tonight. Case combine, like, available.
Okay.
Something I thought would be kind of fun to do in multiplayer is some potato harvesting.
Potatoes.
Ooh, potatoes.
With the all the Lockwood truck beds.
Oh, let's go.
That'd be cool.
1 harvester and 6 trucks.
Yeah, because I'm like, well, it's not really a single player. It's just a lot of auto drive. So
Yeah.
the multiplayer, we got a good number of people on, so I feel like
Damn,
this would
we're
be like
rich,
the
guys.
perfect thing to play with.
We're richer than Bill Gates.
I would have a comment, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Whoopsie.
Why
just
two
say it's
potato
pol-
harvesters? Because I don't know how
We'll just say politics.
we'll keep up there. And then
You buying
Oh boy.
Yay, he's buying potato. I'm stealing potato.
except there's no potato fields.
No potato field. What we're gonna do about that then?
I think we should do like, what field should we do?
I was just
Should
gonna
do
do
like
the
field
biggest one.
33.
You have the dev
I'm
tool
gonna-
though, right? So you can just instant do it, right?
Yeah.
Field 33 would work good for potatoes, wouldn't it?
Depends on how
I was
big
gonna do the
field you
biggest
wanna do.
ones so that we can motor
Yeah.
through them.
Do like field 5 and 8 and 1.
Okay. This is on
17 maybe. That's more of like a boxed.
Which one you think would be? See how I'm start driving towards it?
It'll be, I think, is it 5 in the middle? That's the big one.
Yep, top there, yeah. I don't think I've ever drove the potato harvester. I've always messed with sugar beet.
I don't think I've driven any base game potato harvesters.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
I'll
I
change
forgot how
Might
slow
have
they are.
driven something modded.
They only go 16 mile an hour.
Really?
Well, 17.
Oh, that was terrible.
So why do they go so slow? Is it just because of the weight?
I have no idea.
Here, I'll come behind you. Whoever's in the other second there.
I didn't know they had it has the sport wheels on the front for transport.
Did you get any trucks yet, BC?
I've picked up 2 so far.
Okay, I might go grab a truck then. I've had
I don't have any
tillage
beds.
for the night.
I haven't bought any beds yet on there. But
This thing's
We
nice.
do have the conveyor, don't we? Too, or
Huge.
no? You have we have the what's it called? The Haywie or How HAW.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the cart you're
Yeah,
talking?
the conveyor belt cart. Yeah.
How
Yeah, I
big
can-
is that one for potatoes?
It is
Oh, I
24.
missed my turn.
Oh yeah, that's that small one. I don't know. I feel like either that isn't right or that's hardly useful at that size.
Well, how big's the trucks?
The trucks would be something close to that, wouldn't they? But I'm just thinking like your harvester's about that size too, so you basically just fill the harvester and then
If you look inside the combine potato harvester, watching the head bounce up and down on the road's interesting.
Whoa, why is it? You're right, bro.
It's because it has the support wheels on the front, so every
Oh,
time
I
you go over
see.
bumps, it goes with the train.
I see. I never driven a self-propelled one. I'm always
No,
using the
like I said,
spud neck.
yeah, I've done like sugar beets and other stuff, but never really messed with the potatoes.
Yeah.
Which side does
I
the
do
potato
some
harvester unload on?
Looks
right.
like
The right side? Okay, good.
I
Yes.
think
Here, I'm unfolding in the middle of the road just to see.
yeah.
Yeah, the right. It's the really back right conveyor. It's yellow.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all on the right.
I think we're coming up to the field here.
You should have. Never mind, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me.
I gotta go up the field yet more.
Go up the road, and then it's like right before a water stream.
driving a truck forwards right when something gets bought is an interesting experience.
Oh yeah, when it glitches out, yeah. Well, I guess the conveyor on the potato harvester, it just stays out, but you can adjust like the pitch and everything.
Yeah.
How come this isn't wanting to hook up?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
guys
said-
have to
Uh-oh.
sit to sleep here. Oh, good.
I think. Don't blame me
Teleporting.
if some of the
Look at
equipment's
that, 90
broken.
to 100 FPS. What fun.
That's when you need that mod where you can turn off tabbing into certain things.
For some reason I can't get the potato bed to hook up to the truck.
And
think there's
if you got a
manual power.
triaxle truck, you need a long bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah, so yeah, the triaxle trucks need to go over to the left here.
Did you get the field ready to go?
No, I've not.
Who's in the first potato harvester?
I am.
Are you in like all-wheel steering or in crab?
I'll do crab once I get it started.
Which way do I go? Why is it?
Down here.
I have
Wait,
crab
no.
steering. That's
Yeah,
right.
You should have it go to the left. Where it says left on the crab steering, because then the conveyor belt will stick out better.
There we go. I look
There we
stupid,
go.
but here we go.
And then I'll probably just
Where would we be hauling potatoes to?
let me get
I don't know if there's a sell point. If not, we're just gonna dump them somewhere.
Am I allowed to use GPS with this thing?
Yeah, they have
get it set up
GPS.
here.
Alright, I'm gonna use it. I'm not the best with straight lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it set up right now.
All good. I'll block traffic.
And you don't share it though, right? On GPS.
Ow.
You can save a course and then other people can load it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of things on mine.
Let me
This,
see.
spreader 2, SW, swap.
I got a rotate.
Go ahead, pass.
Mine did not.
There we go, there's our first track.
Oh,
GG.
It's still not the right width.
Just a race.
I'm trying to get the right width set up for this. I hit
Auto
auto,
width.
but I did, but
Shit.
it made
Sorry.
it
Bigger.
it made it like yeah.
Oh, we're
There, it reset it on me. I don't know why it did. Now we should be fine.
Looks like Saskatoon can take potatoes, so
There.
Yeah, we can.
Let's try
And
it.
then
Take 'em
just
there
click
to
the
the
save
haul
with
it
railroad.
there.
Yeah, well, I just
Did
want to
you
make
guys
sure.
get an auger wagon for potatoes or something?
No, we
Or
didn't.
right
Yeah.
trucks.
I think we'll just run straight into the
Okay.
trucks.
There's also a sell point at farmer's market, so if
Do
you
I
didn't
just
want to
save the
run
save
as
track?
far,
Do I save track to farm, right?
Yep. And then
And
I
then the
can
middle
load
button. Yep, there you go. It would be POTO.
we can sell 'em potatoes at farmer's market or at Northern Mill up at the top bar,
it. Yeah, I got the lines.
far
We might
top
not want.
left corner.
Might not
of
want
the
to
map.
have. I don't think we might want to not have. They don't like crab staring right by the fence. Don't crab stare along the fence. So I guess you don't have to worry about it because you're not right against the.
Here, wait,
Fence.
DG, I'm gonna back up.
Oh yeah. Backing up over the other potatoes or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like I don't know how you open a field up with a potato harvester.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Ow.
I don't know
I
what
do
the correct.
something wrong.
I don't know what the correct way is.
I'm getting no potatoes.
Are you turn it on?
It takes,
yeah,
I
I'm
think, a
slowly
bit.
getting them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's a
I'm
bit
at
of a delay.
10%. I'm at 10% right now. I think it's because it delays it until it actually like gets on the conveyors.
Yeah.
I forgot the textures aren't too bad on this.
The interior is pretty nice.
Yeah, the outside where it goes through the machine's pretty interesting. I wish
Okay,
it was
crop
more.
destruction.
I wish they would do more 3D textures though. These 2D
wish-
textures are kind of eh.
I hope they had like Spudnik potato harvesters for 25. That'd be cool.
There, we can run over the
Is it
potatoes that you're destruction.
'Cause I know they have a
Oh, that's not realistic though.
That's okay. We're setting up the field.
Are we just gonna go straight across into the next field, or
Yeah, whatever, if you want to.
I didn't know what we wanted to do about it or not.
DG, I'm going 6 mile an hour. You want to set your cruise control?
I'm really missing my cruise control mod right now.
We need
One that you can
vehicle
like,
sync.
yeah, vehicle speed sync. Oh boy, I'm so used to that.
I'm empty already, but you can set a, I guess
Yep.
a GPS to it.
Is there GPS in the trucks?
No, not in the trucks.
Oh.
Didn't want to spend
You
15
said-
grand per truck. Our unlimited money.
A
We
limited.
can't afford that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I
guess
thought
that's
this would
220.
fill up faster than
We each
You
get
should
2
have
trucks.
gotten Mark
Each
Thor's
two trucks.
12-meter ones, or whatever they are.
the. Well, I know. Our unlimited
I think we
mods.
each get
here.
3 trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a straggler coming around the field. I can see him.
Cabin.
He's coming. That Mac isn't going real fast.
I'll go like down here a little bit.
I'll let him.
This is sick.
before I keep back.
I'll go down here somewhere. So I'll finally set up my crab steering.
Oh,
Those
you're gonna go down the
harvesters-
link.
I'm gonna go down a little bit so that's yeah. So then we can just go around and around.
Look at the field of trucks, holy.
The harvesters
Oh,
make
no.
the trucks look small too.
I gotta fix it 1 minute.
Alright, there we go. I need
I'll get
room.
out of your way.
Yeah, I guess yeah, I found out. I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well. Yeah. So I found out GPS does not like offset unless you adjust it. So I might as well just leave it in the normal 4 steering, I guess.
Is that as low as
We're
it
going
goes?
back.
The conveyor?
Oh, it can go lower. That's the lowest it'll go right there.
I didn't really take advantage of the side of the box.
Oh boy.
I think we're about that 1-4 truck over by me. Hey DG, right now I would put your side thing up.
Okay.
There
I
you
guess
go.
I guess you hardly need it. Like, that thing's so big and tall that you may as well just leave it closed.
Yeah, like if you use like one of the pole type, like Cherokee harvesters, it might be like something nice to have, but
There's one harvester with 3, 2 Mac and a Volvo, and I got 3 Volvos over here.
it'd be cool if, yeah, like we have that on here. with the pull type sugar beet harvester, but at least that would be an in-game thing in 25.
Yeah, I
But
definitely could
that's
see
cool.
Cool.
doing big sugar beet harvest in multiplayer 25.
That'd be cool, because with the pull type and stuff.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
the
but
first-
you have to bring your first one over. You have to bring over this the attachment for your trucks.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until we know what all the base game equipment is, and then I'll maybe do like a poll or something. Figure out what people think once we know that.
Are you gonna bring over your trucks in 25?
Oh yeah. I'll probably do up an international as well.
That'd be cool.
I'd like to see you put your spin on that in-game Transtar.
It needs the speed needs modified for sure.
I might do an itch mod of just a quick edit with
For the
different
speed
rims
stuff.
and the speed.
Yeah, the speed kind of stuff.
International. What do you think?
Well, and I might put the sounds from the Mac on there
Can
too.
you
So.
just send it through
I'll
here?
wait for you to spin around, TC.
Through?
A 4900 would be cool for 25.
I was probably gonna do a 9400
Oh
that's
yeah, those
bigger.
are nice.
because
You
I,
just
Not
fall
send
into
it
the-
through, TC.
I used to have one back in 17.
Oh, yeah, see if I can back into you.
I need
You
it.
hold the
handle?
elevator. You hold to the
Not a
elevator.
forward
BC.
nudge!
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Might as well go far away because I think trucks. I think we'll do not bad at keeping up. So.
Now get
Yeah,
over
I
there
think
more.
we'd keep up with 4 trucks plenty fine, but oh well.
We might as well haul far away then. It's
Oh, an Eagle. That'd be sick.
I'll just
1 minute.
peel off here and call that
Are
good.
you full?
I'm only 76%, but I may as well.
There we go.
also, did everyone get a truck?
Hey, does
Usually
anyone
close to the
wanna...
truck. Or like your harvester.
Yeah, give me some room.
Just want to make sure also we didn't have someone just sitting there wondering what to do.
Alright.
Alright, Beer, get on my right side.
Yep.
So slowly back into the ditch, hopefully.
Where are we taking it to again?
Oh!
The main grain elevator.
Okay.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Whoa, I can control the way my conveyor goes. I can go up, I can go down. That sucks. I think peanuts would be cool for 25.
Yeah, I think people have wanted that for a long time. It'd be cool if they added that in like a DLC or something, or let you like have that in their premium expansion if there is something like that.
Well, the first one looks like it'll be a kind of Scotland-based map, probably.
You
First
dump
year.
that into the
I went in
you
the
dump that into
smaller,
the train.
yeah, the train one, because then it'll at
Okay.
least show in our storage how much we got.
Right, yeah. You were saying you think it'll be
A Scottish-based map for the year one expansion.
oh yeah.
It'll be interesting to
That's
see
right.
Giant's spin on that.
They probably won't add. They won't add like a map they already have. Then they'll add something different, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Usually DLC content is always brand new stuff. It's never something that we already have.
I think the
Already
DLCs
guessed.
will be worth it in 25.
I mean, we don't really know what they are. I think the Plains and Prairies one is probably the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah, I
What
was
was
kind
that
of
one again?
thinking. We're not sure, but
Yeah, don't know
Hoping
what's
it's
in it, but it sounds. The name of it
North
sounds like
Carolina.
it would be something good.
Like something American.
Yeah.
yeah, I was kind of. I still haven't got 25 actually, so I'm kind of considering whether I get the year one path bundle or not.
Yeah, someone just bought me like $80.
I've been debating on if I'm gonna get that or not. I'm just gonna say whatever and just buy the game right before it releases and get the
Well,
stuff.
here's if you buy the game just itself, it comes with the MacDome, and then if you buy like the newer one, the new one, the original one, I think comes with the CR11 and the MacDome, and I think if you buy the premium or whatever that one is, it comes with like 3 other like some like
It comes with like
packs.
the bonus. It comes with the bonus
Well, yeah.
like harvester and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
man,
like I said,
I like Edgewater, Saskatchewan, but these ruts are gonna kill me.
crazy. Any of you guys play Wreckfest?
Not in a long time.
Been getting that with some people on Fridays. We've been playing for a few hours.
Oh, we have a nope.
And then I do American Truck too.
Oh, I think we have a abandoned truck over here in this one. Someone wants to come get it.
Yeah, I switched out and got an arc harvester because I feared the trucking industry was way
A
overpowered.
little
harvester
overpowered
industry.
for our
There's
harvesters.
2
Yeah.
abandoned trucks actually.
Yeah, I
only
was.
one.
I saw BC got another harvester, and I went to go look for it, and he was already in it.
So once I move that, oh wait, no, that harvester's the other way. Never mind. Hey Barry, what % you at?
70.
70. Alright. I think probably 1.5 more passes and you'll be full.
I think it'll, yeah. Halfway down.
Cause the yield's like ranging 45, max 50. I think we'll get like 2 million liters of potatoes out of this, maybe.
Good luck. I'm gone.
I thought about going through it.
We already have like 40,000 liters.
You think they'll do more 3D textures for stuff, or probably not?
Probably as they go forward, modeling new things and do more of it 3D.
You know, like for the fill planes and stuff. You know how they're like 2D textures.
Oh, that way. I can't see huge changes coming there. I mean, usually when they redo, when new things come, they usually look better than the old ones.
I guess true.
Oh.
There we go.
The wheat texture has been the same one, I think, the whole time I've
What do you
ever
have,
played the game.
Barry? I can slow
95.
down.
95,
Yeah,
so
you
I'll
do.
be breaking off in a minute.
Oh.
Just breaking off now.
I'll let your thing get to the sink, right? 6 mile an hour, Palmer. You doing over there? You doing okay over there? Here?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Just
Living the
set
dream.
Set the GPS and snack and watch the truck go by me.
Yeah. Living the dream. Watching trucks go.
Nice boring dream of potatoes.
I harvest potatoes, I really. 1,500 acres.
I don't think I could do that.
All pull behind Sputniks.
That's the thing is, stuff that's boring in game is actually kind of it's a little more engaging when you do it in real life.
Peanuts are pretty interesting.
You actually have to
I've
pay
never done
attention
peanuts.
because things can go wrong.
Yep.
To your machine.
I wish they would put peanuts in the game.
There's on some maps.
Yeah, I know that. I just wish they would do something about it for base game. Maybe that'll be a DLC. Yeah, remember, they only add so many crops to the new game every so often, and then it gives them room to say, oh, here's a new crop.
I'd like to see, I saw somebody saying too, like, it'd be cool to see more forage types too, even. Like, clover, alfalfa, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't added that. Are you using the GPS?
Yeah, I just gotta try and.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I could adjust it, or if you can you update, I guess, a file?
Yeah, you can update what the GPS is set at.
Yeah, so if he figures it out, let me know.
Yeah, I got the offset set.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you update it.
I didn't update it. I'm just setting the offset on my machine.
What's the offset you have set for then?
I got it set at 1.8 feet negative, and then I'm got my back end swinging the conveyor out further.
So you said 1.8 negative?
Yeah. And that's with the back end of the harvester swinging the conveyor out further.
1.8 negative.
I never did get keybinds figured out for beacon lights.
I have 1.6. I don't have 1.8.
Yeah, my 1.8 is maybe a little too far.
I have like 1.97 or 1.64.
Go the 164. That's pretty good.
Try that.
Because I just switched mine to 164 and it's actually a little better yet.
Okay.
Am I supposed to see a red line too?
Yeah,
then
that's
you're-
the offset.
Yeah. And then you're saying you're having it offset to the left?
Crab steering
Or
right.
to the right? Right.
The conveyor is further out from the cab.
Yep. That's what I was gonna try to do earlier.
For unloading, we're gonna unload, I think, in the south one there.
Yeah.
Just so that we're not selling, we're just putting them into
Here,
the
Palmer,
storage.
do you want to switch out?
Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it definitely lines up pretty much where you need to be.
Alright.
Whoop, shit.
If you line up your path, it's Alt X to enable the GPS, so it does it for you.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
There we go. That's why they give you the offset thing, huh? So you can do it like stuff like this.
Yep. Well, there's lots of equipment.
Has like sugar beet harvesters too can do it.
Yep.
I want to get going, I'll wait until you get like further out, Palmer.
Oh, but now my offset is incorrect when I turn it this way.
Did you turn
Or
on
no.
offset reversal? I think there's an offset reversal thing that sometimes is
Oh, yeah.
what you need for that. That might fix that.
What is it?
There's an offset reversal setting in the settings page, just on the first page.
Yeah, underneath the enable guided steering.
Yeah.
General settings side.
The snap training, oh, offset reversal, you want it on, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll switch your offset so
It's
that it's
probably-
proper when you turn.
Yeah, default's probably the other way for plowing or something.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I wish I had a B cart to take potatoes.
Well, there's the,
The
potato cart.
Yeah, the other one.
Alright, Palmer, I think at the end of this row, I'm gonna get full 93.
I mean, we could do sugar beets.
95, 96.
Instead, that would be higher pace, I think.
It's up to you if you want to. Since it is the last stream, if you want, try that too, we can.
I can check the game files real quick
Yeah,
and see which
I'm already
one
on
feels
that.
higher.
I'm already looking in them.
100.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if anyone's empty,
Well, I was figuring
I
this
think
sugar
Palmer
beets are a
needs
little
a
wider
shot.
too.
Gotta come.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, they
true.
do yield more.
Okay, looks like we're switching.
Yeah. Well, ready to see your equipment disappear.
All we
Even
need
the
to switch
potato
is the
beds?
harvesters.
Yeah, we'll keep the
Potato
trucks.
beds will hold the. They'll do sugar beets.
Oh, where's the sugar beet heads? So I can see what brand I want. Oh, never mind.
Aren't they Europa?
Yeah.
They're 4
No, I saw there's a
liters.
Grimmy, but then I see the Grimmy header is a part of it.
Yeah, there's the Grimmy Platinum. It's
Wait, where am I going?
Yeah, we'll do
it's
the
40.
Ropas.
It's 45.
Doesn't say
Let's
how
get
wide it
those.
is.
45 meters.
It's a 3 meter, I would say.
Carson to the Saskatoon, Saskatchewan sell point.
Oh, that's
I
all the
guess
way
it
down,
doesn't.
then I take a right.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yep.
it doesn't. I just seen
And
that too.
it's the bottom, like it's the farthest south one in the elevator there. There's 2.
Hey, look on the map. I'm here now.
Oh boy, you're gonna put her in the swamp.
Me?
Yeah.
That's
Oh shoot, I'm stuck I think too.
Oh, not a train. Stupid train.
Oh boy.
Alright, now where do I go? I take a right up here.
Where's super strength when you need it?
I like how the is this an Eaton shifter in the trucks? Or the Volvos at least?
yeah, it should be.
Looks like an older Eaton, yeah.
Yeah, because I think I did originally have the Eaton logo on there, and then they made me take it off.
Yeah, that'd probably be a licensing thing.
I hit the wrong one. Oh, who would know? Ouch. That's a love tap. Ooh. This thing does not take corners easy.
Zoom!
Did you see it flying?
Yeah. That looks funny.
Oh wait, where do I go now? This is bad.
Are you talking for the sell point?
Yeah. Oh. There's a big one, there's a small one. There's one next to a barricade. Is
Small
that
door.
the one I go to?
Small door, I'll be right there if you're
That's what
not
she
sure.
said.
I can show you which one too. The one that doesn't give you money immediately.
I found the right one. Yeah, I'm unloading.
Perfect. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road because why not?
Is Farm some guy from the United Kingdom?
Scotland, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to like misjudge. But I heard
Well,
I
You can ask
Strong
where they're
action.
from. It's not that bad.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got
Are you-
the sugar beet harvesters here.
Okay, switch into that.
Perfect.
Oh, you just spawn them right here.
I teleported them all.
Teleporter them. Job done.
Okay,
Alright,
potato
now which
harvesters are
field am I going
disappearing.
to?
Oh, someone's in that one.
Am I going to the same field?
Yeah, I'll just
Easy to have the new crop in.
let's just seed some sugar beets.
What BC tune offset and get us a course up and running?
Oh, it's someone else
What's
who
the
knows what they're
green
doing.
crop
Set
on
the
this
course.
map?
I can set the course again. I guess I need help with the offset. I guess.
I could set one too if you want.
Okay, if you know it better than me, go for it. And
Sure, I'll
save it.
just get this truck unloading and then save it.
Alright. I'll just move out of the way.
I
I
went the
don't
wrong
claim to
way.
be.
Sorry. Wait a minute. My controller died.
Where is the harvester here?
Let's quickly change
Driving
batteries.
around the
You
mountain
can
like
use mine real quick if
dumb.
you want to set it up.
Okay.
If someone wants,
I'll
there is a
jump back.
beet cart too at the store.
Where's the
Hey.
beat card at?
At the store.
He can set it up. You got a tractor for it?
You just grab one from the farm.
I've
No,
got the Challenger from the farm. I'll go get it.
Thank. See, there's that. There's the Delta track.
Wee moly. I got a Mac. I'm ready to get loaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to set that up and I'll jump back to the harvester, I guess.
Sure crap right, probably this way. I guess that might make it
Palmer,
funny.
I'll get BC if you want to get Beery or DG.
He just shoved him out of the way.
Got in my way.
I was just trying to figure out where the field was again so I can jump back.
Okay, how do we set
harvester.
this up?
Excuse me.
Everyone's in everything over there. Can't jump over to it.
Reverse. Hopefully I don't get whacked by one of these harvesters.
Someone want to slam me in the front real quick?
I can't tell if this is the right offset or not.
Well, just go and we'll match you.
I can take a look too if you want.
Here, Carson, back up a little bit. I'm stuck here.
If you want to jump out, I can see, I guess. Might just have to tweak it a little.
Want me to tap you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saved it as sugar.
Okay. I'm
We'll
tapping
try
back
that
over.
and see.
I'm tapping back over there now.
Excuse me.
I'll try and tap back over there. Or select
There,
it
I got
over
cruise control 6. Where are you going, BC?
I will be going 6. I just gotta. Oh, actually, mine works
there.
perfect.
Still
I
in the
go.
harvester then?
I can go faster if you want me to.
That's as fast as I can go.
Oh. Man, what an interior. I'm getting full quite fast.
Are we still trucking to the same spot?
Yeah, might as well.
Larry, where'd you go? Wait, no, not Larry. The guy that was stuck in the ditch. Here y'all, let's get over.
You can probably let me go for a while too.
Alright.
I got lots of
I
space.
guess we
on
just have the one field that's got beats in it for now.
You
Yeah.
wanna know, like, just get,
The one behind you.
is there another amity cart I can go get?
No, it's just the one.
Alright. Anyone grab it, or do you want me to go grab it?
I got it.
already.
Alright, he's
There's
got
a
Oh
truck
boy,
still
does
at
this
the
thing ever
elevator.
turn like garbage. Oh yeah, sorry, I left my truck there.
I grabbed it. There's one part
I'm
left
just getting
there.
my truck right.
Hi, Ali.
I'm in the way.
FSG is. He's logged off for the night. It was getting late for him.
I am in the way. Holy.
Does
I think I'm
this
just gonna go
work?
sit in the canal.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait, let me
Uh-oh.
get.
Oh, yeah, it does not turn.
I'll double unload.
These things turn like garbage.
If they're in the offset mode, they do, but they do have a mode to where it turns like the whole cab and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm going to switch modes just to turn around here.
I'll just sit in the potato field, and the way you need me, I can come.
How good of a reverse driver are you?
Not that bad.
Yeah, this is pretty easy.
It is. You just kind of set it straight and the speed, but you can't set cruise in reverse.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to do that, but
Well,
And then trying to turn around.
if you stick in the right gear, it'll hold you right. I think first to low will hold you at 6.
I don't. Yeah, I don't shift manual.
Well, you should. Well, yeah, these trucks I put up the biggest engine in them, so they probably will shift. If I would have made them gutless, then you would have been able to just hold reverse and it would have stuck at 6 because it wouldn't have shifted into high gear.
I'll see if I can push this truck, I guess.
wonder if we moved over to a different spot in the field, we might get better yield too.
Could
This
be.
looks like it's.
Oh, shift. Now it's doing it.
Well,
Come
some
on,
of it
shift.
is we don't have.
It won't shift. Really? Because I think it's because it's full, almost full. It won't shift in the high.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
hit your negative button and then it will.
What is this truck doing way over here?
What truck?
One of the potato box trucks. It's way north of the map.
North.
I'm
Yeah.
almost full.
Huh.
But yeah, it is. Yeah, it is quite the spot.
Hey,
Don't
you
worry about
topped
1 in
off.
16. I was working on that one.
Hey, you topped off. Thank you. Now where we going with sugar beets?
Same place.
Same spot.
Which is which one again?
All the way down the
Edgewater.
bottom.
The
Saskatoon.
fast food?
Saskatoon, yeah.
Yes, Saskatoon.
The fast food restaurant?
No.
The train.
Train.
Here, I'll go. 7220. If you want to follow me, I can bring you. Wait, and
How's
Palmer.
this gonna work? Because your guys' auger's the same
Oh
side
boy,
as mine.
this is.
You have to put yours back
There
in,
we
I
go.
guess. Clearly they didn't take that out. Oh, what is it?
If you follow us, we'll show you the way.
3 trucks, let's go. Come on. Which one's faster, Volvo or Mac? The Volvo's
you're-
pulling.
He got a head start. That's not fair.
Oh,
I
I think we're all
wonder,
going the
BC,
same
if you
speed.
did, if you could use console commands and get the precision farming on this field to be perfect. Even.
Or just, yeah, max it out.
Well, yeah, I think like if there's a command to like prepare the field, which basically sets everything to what it should be.
Ah!
Yeah, I can try.
Oh, I'm gonna run you off the road.
I think it's
Okay.
PF prepare field is the one to do that.
Aw.
You said you said it. I had to show you that. I wasn't joking. BC, there might have been a road rage accident. At least the trucks don't tip over when you turn at high speed.
How do you get
How do you know
split
that?
commands?
What's the purple bluish crop?
Alright.
Now we can just sit back and relax and have the empty cart fill us.
Wait, I got it.
Aw, shoot.
No, the prepare field didn't
Oh.
do anything.
One
Yeah,
minute.
I'm not
Give
sure
me a
why.
minute.
It's kind of weird. I've used it before and it.
Go on the other
No.
side.
Oh,
and go on
it-
the, go on
It
the
did
other
it, just
side and
not
back up.
where we are.
Alright.
Now you can dump
Oh.
yours while I'm dumping
If we
mine.
go further over here, it's done it.
1 second.
These unload pretty fast, so I didn't know they unloaded that fast. Oh, where'd my guy go? I have my fall guy. He's gone already.
He left.
Oh, I see the tire tracks, kinda.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over somewhere else.
Yeah,
and then
there's a little
we'll get better
low.
yield.
Oh, I see it now. So
Oh, you're
now
right,
it's
yeah.
like combine, it goes back to
I was
lower
gonna try
yield.
top off.
there's a power pole there. Did you know power poles don't bend over like they should?
Yeah, as I combine, it keeps going back to low fertilizer.
There we go.
Oh. Cart, get the cart. There you go.
Might need a different section now, but I bought the soil data. So now it should be, now it looks like...
Well, I had already bought it, but...
Or maybe it just
I can
wasn't
try
loading
again.
for me then. It looks like there's nitrogen on most of the field now. And the pH values are all up high again.
See, on mine it did it, and then as we combine, it goes back to not.
I wonder when you had the potatoes on here though. I wonder when you had that on, did it mess with the did it mess with it maybe or something?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna move to another spot and try it again.
Maybe because one of them fields
We're
is-
learning things about precision farming.
You guys
in
are
the last
already full
day or
again?
two.
Holy. This yield must be insane. Oh, I'm here. Sweet.
Yeah, it looks like I might be getting better yield over farther now.
Yeah, let everyone know you're slow behind me.
Oh, yeah, over there it's better. Is that different? You're in a different soil type.
Here, I'll line the trucks up for that MD cart.
Oh, it's
Take this
because
side.
most of this field's loamy sand. That's why it's so bad. It's all gonna be like poor yield.
I saved it, we're good. You had a
That's
pull,
why
good
it's so
job.
bad.
Did that pull taste good?
Tastes so good.
So good.
If we went right over to the top left corner, we'd get a lot better
Man,
yield.
coming through.
Zoom.
Yeah, most of this field's yellow.
Great. Who's up in the ammo cart? You got two trucks over here. Holy, nitrogen's bad over here. Good. Good. Bad. Good. I think the further they get over, the better it is.
How I feel. I hear Jake bike go off and you hit a fence.
Thought
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
had you there.
I'm gonna bring that other truck over too.
All I heard was Jake brake go off and fence.
Moose, I'm gonna go park right behind you. Then the first two trucks should be full.
If we went right along the left edge or down into the other field, the soil type would be better. But
Holy moly, there's two trucks racing the scene. So just mirrors President Moose. Like bugging out. I see two of them.
It's server side.
I need you. This thing's making my...
having trouble, Palmer?
Oh!
My bad.
All good. Here, you go first. You're bigger. Palmer's already full again.
That's cause I was basically full. No, I wasn't full. I had like half a cart. So like 20,000 liters or something.
BCB, you need unloading?
I'm just under 10,000 liters.
Alright. I'm gonna park this truck then. For the amateur operator.
Is Versatile back in 25?
Not that we know of yet. I imagine it will be.
I hope they bring the Vermeer Baylor back.
I hope
I
the
would
Vermeer pack
imagine.
wasn't at 25.
I would imagine that we'll see the Baylor for sure.
The self-propelled one was pretty cool. I haven't got it though, so I don't know how it is, but
It's
it'd be
good.
nice. It'd be nice if it comes in the game.
It's like a big lawnmower that shoots bears out the back.
Yeah, it kind of does seem like a lawnmower.
Like a
Zero
zero-turn
turn.
lawnmower, yeah.
Yep.
Did you slow down or something? There you go, maybe. You must have slowed down or something, or I must have bumped the cruise.
What?
I know we should have done. Should have thrown bushel plus on here. We could have boosted our yield.
Sugar cane.
Is there any way to attach to it though?
Yeah, it looks like there's an attacher joint to the back.
I don't know if that's real though or not. I think it is. I think you can attach the trailer.
Well,
to
it's
the
got
back.
air connections and a wiring hookup too, so I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
is.
'cause I think you can put the head on
You pull
its trailer and then pull it.
You know,
Are you ready, Carson?
Yeah, filled this blue one that BC was in.
I guess if we wanted, we could buy some and the trucks could pick them up and hook them up to the back of the truck and then they could
I'm
deliver
heading down there
them up
now,
here.
and so is 7220.
well, and I might get off here soon because it's been a little while. But if you guys want, you can stay on. I'll leave the server up. It's been going a while, and I'm ready
Alright.
for some supper. So
Oh. Wait. You
I can hold a little bit more.
car with this.
No, I guess not. We need to follow me.
That's what you guys are for.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I just work and get no pay. I get no paid. I work for free. And I send trucks in the water. And they just-
I'm definitely excited for the big dump cart though.
Oh, I found a shortcut that they've been taking.
Alrighty, yeah, I think we'll end off the stream here. If you guys want to keep playing, I'll leave it up.
Is this the last farewell stream?
Sounds good. See you later.
It is the last farewell stream, so
Wow.
that was our last time for this kind of series thing. So
Hoorah.
It was definitely fun for sure, and can't wait for 25 for us to do some sugar beets and whatever else.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
my.
are you thinking of
What's that?
Aww.
are you thinking of having this server switch over when we get 25 up and going and maybe do the same kind of thing for a couple weeks?
I think I might. Yeah, I might. I'll have to look. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure they don't have it on the website yet to switch it over, but I'll look when it comes up that we can switch it over to being a 25 server, and then maybe even that first night when the game's out, we'll maybe do a stream, multiplayer stream.
Sure.
So.
I've heard it's gonna be on a different engine, like not even Giant's engine, like a different, completely different engine.
No, it's still
They won't do that forever.
It's Giant's engine still, but it's just been overhauled a lot.
Because
Which-
they dropped off the old consoles finally, so.
What's this one gonna be like? Giants 10.5 or something? Giants 10 maybe?
Yeah, 10 I think, because this is 9. So
I wonder how many more games you're gonna produce. FS30. That's
Oh,
insane.
I bet you it's just gonna keep going how it's been going.
FS100 would be actually insane.
It probably will happen. I don't know about our
Yeah, I
time
mean,
frame.
The
But it
100th
probably will.
anniversary of Farming Simulator.
they'll probably keep going as long as they're making money. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
making money and everyone's happy with it. Yeah.
yep.
Until the heat death of the universe.
Yeah,
You guys
we
are right
will
though. This harvester
call a
don't
stream
turn out
there,
like
and
crap.
next time I will have anything up on YouTube here. It'll probably be FS25. So
Cause yeah, you'll get should be getting early access, huh?
I think so. Not 100% sure yet. What's there? They haven't really. There isn't any confirmed details on what's happening there. So
Okay.
yeah,
Like I said, thanks for having the server for the last month or whatever it's been, and
Yep.
it's been a lot of fun for sure.
yeah. No, I've really enjoyed this too. So
And then, like I said, I already know you're gonna bring some good mods in 25, and hopefully expand it for you guys so you guys can add more features.
yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing what can all get done in 25. So I will hit the end stream here.